Hey, hold up, hold up. While we're starting this, check this out. That is a huge moth. I just wanted to throw that in there. But anyways, welcome to today's stream. It's our second stream on Kubera. We're going to wait for the people to come in. If you're watching this on YouTube, well, I'm not sure how long it's going to be tonight, but we're going for an hour, maybe two. We're going to see how everything is. It is Monday, 2 in the morning over here, July 31st, the last day before August 1st, before the month is over, before, well, or after, yeah, before the new dawn of Bitcoin. Okay, really, it's going to be another day tomorrow, just a normal Tuesday. The price will go up, it'll go down, it'll go loop-de-loop, it'll go all over the place. But whatever happens tomorrow, you have to be prepared, which is pretty much at this point, if you have money on Coinbase, it's kind of stuck on there. Like, you can send it before, but it's going to be pending. But how are you guys? I should have checked to make sure that the sound's working. Hold up, we'll do a sound test. Okay, cool, the sound's working, fantastic. Is he streaming? Nah. Yeah, what's up? I actually prefer streaming on this channel more than the other one, but sweet ad revenue. No, actually, it's kind of interesting. I like the engagement on here. By the way, thank you for 24,000 plus on the other channel. I'm excited for 25,000. That's a big mile marker, and over 2,100 on here. Honestly, we can hit 10,000 within like the next 45 days, maybe even with exponential growth like the next 30 days. That would be sick. Anyways, you guys rock. Your engagement is kind of incredible. So you guys, like, the little things do start adding up. Dude, gotta say your hair is actually pretty cool. Well, thank you. So if you're new here, you can ask me anything about Bitcoin, Ethereum, cryptocurrencies. Now, we do get quite a bit of messages, so I don't think we'll be able to get through everything, but let's clear everything up a little bit. By the way, someone suggested that I should get a green screen. I think that's a fantastic idea. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to like put it up because this is kind of in the way. But for my future apartment, because I'm moving places within the next like 2-3 months or whatever, that is a good idea, because I definitely need to improve the quality of like video production and editing just in general. By the way, we're like $50 in towards a camera, so that is awesome. You guys rule. $50 from in-stream donations from both this channel and the other channel within like, you know, a couple of things. Hey Avi, I emailed you a week ago about thumbnails. I know you can't check right now, but when you get the time. Oh gosh, yeah, dude, I forgot. That would be which email was it? Was it Tyche, or was it my main one? I have some sort of spiritual connection to oh boy, Bitcoin Cash is and will be, well, I think a lot of people will dump Bitcoin Cash almost immediately, but someone, I was talking with someone today, and he or she said that they're going to keep on to it for at least a year or more, and they might make more money that way. And yeah, I mean, it's a long-term hold, so it's like, whatever. Yo, Mike, been liking your Steemit posts and commenting. Hopefully I'm helping you reach your goal of getting a private island. Well, it's definitely helping out a little bit. I just got a nice payout today on Steemit. Some, like, 2 of my posts on Steemit made like, they got whale upvotes, so it was like $70. It went down a little bit because the pools went down, but it I got 75 from one post and then like 45 from another. Someone commented today that it's just like, oh, I'm promoting Steemit because I get a lot of incentive from it, and it's all a big scheme like BitConnect or Genesis Mining or something. Not really, because you actually can get paid on Steemit, and it's just like, sure, me promoting it does help out the website, but it kind of like indirectly helps me. It doesn't directly help me. Like, because even if I didn't promote it on YouTube, I can still get followers and all that stuff. How old am I? I'm 19. Dump BCH. What's BCH? That's not Bitcoin Cash. That's something different. If you won $100 million in the lottery, what would you invest it in? That is so much money that honestly, I want to be able to define an exact thing. Obviously, I'd invest it into my own projects, but that is so much money that you'd have to spread it out. You can't just invest it all at the same time. By the way, I read that Jeff Bezos, and of course I'm drinking Monster, dude. I went through quite a couple monsters. Whoops, just a smidge. But 3 nights ago, Jeff Bezos became the richest man in the entire world. He and Bill Gates are kind of fighting for the position. They're not really fighting, but within $1 billion, they're I mean, it's crazy to think about that. Now, of course, due to Amazon's price going back down, it's all about net worth. Jeff Bezos was beat by Bill Gates again, but if anybody's going to be a trillionaire, I think it's Jeff Bezos, because Amazon's just an empire. You always have to find a niche that you're good at and then just crush it. So I'm telling you guys, you have to, I'm telling you kids, hey, you have to just freaking go crazy right now. Okay, so on the other email. All right. Yo, business inquiries. I got $2,000, I'm guessing, to buy. Should I wait till after August or before, do you think? I'd wait. That's that. To be quite honest, I could be losing out on a lot of profit if Bitcoin Cash does really amazing and Bitcoin suddenly skyrockets. I could be missing out on a couple $100 profit, or maybe even a grand or two profit. But I'd rather not risk it, you know? I'd rather not risk it. I'm gonna have everything a-okay. Let's see, what's money in the bank? I'm very depressed. What should I do? Make money. And I'm not even, that probably sounds really silly, but if you're like me, I get really depressed when I don't have money. And by that, I mean, like, there's just very little to live for without money, without actually, and it's not just about money, it's about changing the world. It's about actually doing something with your life, because a lot of people, they just live and they go to their 9 to 5. No, you actually have to do something, like create. But before you can create, you should document something to just get started. But other than that, you can do the traditional spiritual stuff, which is like meditation and therapy and all that, but that doesn't really work for me. I'm just happy with. Did you sell all your Ripple, or are you keeping some of it? I sold all my Ripple. I sold all of NEM. NEM is it Ripple, NEM, all the big boys, they will go up eventually, but I'm not waiting for that. I did take a loss with Ripple, and I do have to make a video about why I took a loss with Ripple, NEM, Digibyte. What else was there? Stratosphere, or Stratus was going to the stratosphere or whatever. So the reason I sold out of those was I put it into Steam, because Steam was really cheap, and it still kind of is cheap. But with Steam, at least I'm able to, I was thinking about opportunity cost. Within a couple months, I'm able to make it all back plus profit. And if the price of Steam goes up, boom, it's all over at that point. So Dogecoin, yeah. Totally. Can't say that. Hey Mario, how are you? Do you use a desktop wallet for Bitcoin? I use both a desktop wallet and a mobile wallet and all that stuff. Buy property in Detroit. Well, I don't have to do that, because I can actually buy property. I'm probably, honestly, when I have a couple $100,000, I'll probably invest it in some real estate here in Poland, because everything's like 4 times cheaper. So, and the housing market's pretty good. It's looking pretty good within the next 2 to 3 years. So that's actually what I'm looking for. Hopefully this is like, after this apartment, I'm going to probably sign something for 6 to 12 months. And then maybe after that, I'll be able to get like my own place. But you always have to, like, I feel old, man. I feel really old at 19 years old. And I know that sounds really silly, but it's just, you miss a lot of opportunities when you don't have money, when you're not working, when you're not grinding. So it's like, I did take the weekend off, sort of, a little bit. That's why we're streaming so late. But hey, man, it's after you relax, you just got to go full out. I'm your ideas guy, and I just got a new idea. Make lives with your subs, like with TeamSpeak, and talk about things. Well, it all depends. Like, you have to manage your time correctly. Coinbase is already experiencing problems. Oh, yeah, totally. So I basically sold a bunch of Bitcoin over the past couple of days, right? And starting 2 days ago, I noticed that pending, it would stay in pending for 12 to 24 hours. And people started freaking out, like, I told them it's going to be okay. And they did receive all of them. But yeah, that's why I have like $50 in Coinbase. I don't care. It's just like whatever. I'm gonna leave it in there. I don't care that I'm missing out because I actually thought about it. I'm just like, oh, well, I have $50 in Coinbase. I can send it to an offline wallet so I can try and get some Bitcoin cash as well. But I was like, wait, there's gonna be like a $2 or $3 sending fee, which if Bitcoin Cash goes down, and that's if Coinbase doesn't lag. So I was just like, whatever, it's $50. I listen to my advice for the other rest of the Bitcoin, but the $50, whatever. What do you think about the POS coins? I don't really invest in all the small altcoins. I don't want to deal with the small altcoins because most of them are pump and dumps. I'm not going to invest in pump and dumps that unless it's my own. But even with that, like even when I hosted my own pump and dumps, dude, I didn't really invest in my own pump and dumps. Like I did a little bit, but definitely not even like 1 out of every 3 or 1 out of every 4. Not even close to that number. I preferred selling information because it was just like, whatever. Do you have a job or is all your income from YouTube and consultations and selling coins? Pretty much that. Yep. It's good. It's good, but I mean, compared to the average Polish person, I make more money than like probably everyone living in my apartment block. But um that's probably freaking true. I mean, now that I think about it, geez. But that doesn't mean much. Like to me, that doesn't mean much because in America, I'd still be poor. And the way like I compare myself to like 60-year-olds, and it's just like I know I have a lot of time, but still there's always that person who's younger and better and faster. So it's all about speed, invest, get that money. Are you holding on to Bitcoin after tomorrow? No, I'm selling all of it. I'm getting out of crypto. Yeah, I'm keeping on to my Bitcoin, my Steam, pretty much everything because I think it's going to be just fine. So with Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think they're going to go to the moon. Okay, no, they're gonna rise in price over the next couple of years. But if you buy Bitcoin from local Bitcoins, there's a website give you your own wallet. So yeah, if you buy Bitcoins off of local Bitcoins, there's 2 routes you can do it where it gives you pretty much your own wallet. Same with Paxful, or when you meet up with someone, you can give them your own kind of wallet. Now you look professional. I know, and I'm telling you guys, it's slowly. I've had this plan for quite a while. I still am not revealing everything, but it's slowly progress, slowly changing. I'm 19 too, and I'm going to university this fall, so that's going to be interesting because I'm going to public relations in 2 months, and I'm excited for the girls, but I will have to find a way to manage my time in such a way that I'm able to run 2 YouTube channels with a 3rd one coming, live streaming every single day, videos every single day, investing every single day, Steam it, a couple other things. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I just have to pay off the teachers or something. I don't know. Just think Trump could make millions pushing some obscure coin. But Trump doesn't. Okay, I see where you're coming from. But here's the thing, Trump doesn't care about millions. It's kind of like how somebody could pay me $5 to promote, or like, let's say someone, I've actually laughed. Maybe you follow my Twitter, but I actually make fun of companies that say that they'll spend a couple $100 on an advertisement for my other channel, right? They're like, yeah, we can pay you like $200-300. All you have to do is just mention our really disgusting product that has no, like, zero affiliation to your niche and your subscribers and all this. And it's just like, why would I do that? It's all about reputation. So why would Trump suddenly make millions pushing an obscure coin? He'd make millions, but he'd lose tens of millions of dollars due to his reputation because his name's more important. It's all about opportunity cost, my friend. Opportunity cost goes both ways. You guys know I'm really freaking out. I'm freaking out about that. But oh my goodness. You think Dash will end up being a pump and dump? Technically, a lot of things could be pump and dumps. What do you consult on? OPSEC. how to remain anonymous on the internet. Just deep deep stuff, just deep stuff. I don't really do consulting on investing and all that, but I can do consulting for like marketing because that's what I'm good at. I'm not like some crazy investor trader or whatever. I made money, but there's people who are way smarter, way faster, and all that stuff. Found a hot girl in my business class at the university. Met her before school. See, it's always nice to find a nice gal, but think Grant Cardone 10 times. 10 times. Why not? I mean, why stop at one girl when you can have 10? Why stop at 1 million when you can have 20 million, 50 million, 100 million? I'm actually taking you more seriously now with the hat and the new, without the hat and the new haircut. You look more believable. It's funny. It's funny because I'm still the exact same person, but people will judge. And I've been well aware of that. If you look back to my really old videos, I kind of warned people that I would change, and you're able to see the changing really like happen quite a bit. I used to wear bandanas every single day, and that was just kind of just for trolls. And then I stopped doing that. It was like I lost weight, and there was just slowly little progressions, all this stuff. What if I ran a market from a boat with a satellite internet in international waters? You'd get just torpedoed, man. Do you think the value of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash will outprice Bitcoin's current price? I don't know about Bitcoin Cash. I think, well, yeah. I think Bitcoin has a chance at hitting 5,000 or 6,000 or even $10,000 eventually, like years down the line. I really I doubt it will hit hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's just insane. Like, that's trillions of dollars that you're talking about for a market cap for one cryptocurrency when you have Google that's, well, Alphabet, because Alphabet owns Google technically and all that, where they're worth a couple hundred billion. They're not even worth $1 trillion. And everybody pretty much knows what Google is. Like, they have everything from, the world's biggest search engine to self-driving cars to just one of the biggest advertising programs out there. Now it's not the biggest. There's way bigger stuff, but still they're like in so many markets, and they're still not like that big compared to what people think Bitcoin will be. There's just, before it gets to that, like, there's so much doubt and uncertainty that there'd be a lot of fighting in between. Plus, I feel like a lot of people would sell way. It's kind of like the whole chain coin thing. Hodl till it's $100. I don't know about that. Let's see. Well, I have 5,000. You have 6,000 in a Ledger wallet. Well, oh, you're asking me which ledger? That's kind of, I don't really prefer either or. I'm just gonna say that most people have the Ledger. Okay, most people that have messaged me have chosen the Ledger NANS, the NANS wallet. But that doesn't mean anything. That just means that the couple individuals who I was talking with, they bought that. And they chose Ledger over Trezor. I don't know why, but they were just like, okay, whatever. I think it's just because it's more popular a little bit, or the name, I don't know. Anyways, it's all personal preference. I don't really see much of a difference between the two, but what big coin is going to get dumped on the most? Dumped. Huh. Well, NEM and Ripple already have been dumped so hard upon that it's kind of interesting. I don't think Litecoin's gonna. Well, let's check coin market cap. What do you think? How do I personally buy Bitcoin? Well, I get paid in Bitcoin through affiliate programs, which, by the way, I'm going to be making money. I'm going to be making Bitcoins from Bitcoin Talk. Yay. Soon, very soon. It's not much, but within the next couple of months, it could result in anywhere from like 1,000 to an extra 1,500 every single year, which that's nothing, but still, it's always an extra grand every single year, which, you grow 1 grand into 2 grand and then 5 grand and 10 grand. All right, coin market cap. Ethereum Classic's at 1377. IOTA's doing horrible today. Veritasium. Yeah, someone was trying to promote Veritasium the other day. They're like, yeah, Veritasium's the future. Which coin do I think is going to get dumped? Where's I don't know. They're all kind of doing pretty bad today. They're all kind of doing pretty bad. Well, let's look at what went up. This digital note coin, 46% change within the past 24 hours. I've never heard of this thing before, digital note, but just based off of this chart, and I see it's already falling a little bit. Yeah, it must have hit like over 50%. I'm going to say that this coin's going to get dumped. I was thinking about investing in Monero. What do you think? For investment, Monero's okay. It's not the best, which, Monero has a lot more going for it than other coins, but tell us about advanced HODL technology. Yeah, so I pay 5 separate developers for like the best altcoin hodling bots there are out there. I actually did hire a developer for cryptocurrency bots, and I totally regret it, dude. Developers they're just a special type of people, I guess. Can you recommend some other worthwhile cryptocurrency channels that give good info on YouTube? So there's a bunch of cryptocurrency channels. There's nothing that's really big, which is actually kind of exciting, because I don't want to seem like I really don't want to seem like that type of person who's just like, I'm going to dominate the niche. But that's exactly what I'm going for, because I see that the biggest channels that are solely about crypto have like 20,000, 30,000 subscribers. With this momentum, we'll be there within the next like 2-3 months. And then after that, it's just grinding every single day. But personally, I like box mining. I also like, oh gosh, what was his? There was 2 guys. There was altcoin, high altitude altcoin investing or something like that. I'm kind of curious to see how his channel's doing. High altitude, high altitude investing. There we go. Let's see how his channel's doing. Oh, it's doing okay. 11,000. So, but he's still uploading stuff. But it seems like, see, like he had good content, but he started like, doing some weird stuff here. He's not really. Oh, he's kind of letting it die, which is sad. It's sad to see that. But some of his older videos were really nice. They were really newbie friendly. So high altitude investing. I like box mining. I think crypto's okay. I think, what is his name? Node Investor's okay. I don't really have much to say about them. That's pretty much it. The other guys, it's weird. Like Trevon James and Craig Grant, they do like these 2-hour long really random rants, which I ramble a lot too, but they're really, really good at random stuff, as in like not talking about cryptos at all, which is it was kind of funny. I messaged Craig like 2 months ago. I emailed him and I was like, yeah, business, professional email, right? He responds with one sentence. He's just like, yeah, love, peace, something that was just like, wow, he doesn't care at all. And he's in a position that he doesn't care. It's kind of like cool. It's kind of cool. Nick pumps Genesis too much. Oh, box mine. Yeah, so there's no good cryptocurrency channel, including, I know this is kind of like not the best marketing advice out there, but even though I see my channel growing a lot, it's because I'm a marketer. It's because it's the same formula. So no matter what niche I'd be in, I see it growing. But I definitely don't think, I think there's a lot of other people who have much higher quality content. But still, there's a lot of people out there that have really low quality content that it's just like, oh, okay, I'll continue about it. Did you hear about Genesis? So they got attacked again today. Not even surprised, man. I'm not even surprised. That's if that actually happened, then that's kind of hilarious, because yeah. Oh, Jeff Berwick. There's another one. Yeah, but Jeff Berwick isn't like fully crypto. Like, he's super close to being fully crypto, but he's also kind of just like, this anarcho-capitalist, and well, I like how he moved to Mexico. Just has this beautiful view, super cheap. I like that whole thing where you pick a cheap country with beautiful women and you move there. And you earn money online. But yeah, so that's actually my response to another person who asked, my wife's from Ukraine or whatever, and why'd you move to Poland? It's cheap. That's the main reason. It's cheap. But there's a lot of good stuff here. Also, education's free, and the political climate may not be the best, but explain me this. In your opinion, after August 1st, Bitcoin is going to start rising, okay? And alts, you think people will start buying even when it rises? Of course. It's going to... This update, this hard fork, it's not actually a big game changer. It's way, way overhyped, as most things are in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and all this stuff. But it's just like, stop thinking about the next month. That's the way I'm going to phrase it. Stop thinking about the next month. Think about what happened a couple months before. So whenever Bitcoin went up, most of the altcoins went up. Whenever Bitcoin goes down, most of the altcoins go down. And then it goes up, it goes down every single day. You have some pretty red days. On the red days, you buy. And then on the super green days, where it's like, 10%, 15% profit, those are the days you sell. And the problem was there was way too many green days. And a lot of people didn't realize the peak for what it was. So unfortunately, can you tell us what your plan is? Did you sell all your coins, or are you hodling your portfolio? So you're able to actually check out how much Steam I currently have. It's super easy. It's not hidden. So if you know if you just check out Avi, my main channel, Avi's, on Steemit, my Steemit link is on all the videos, or at least most of the videos, the popular and the recent videos. You're able to look at my wallet on Steemit, and it tells you how much Steam I have, how much Steam power, and how much I sent to Bitrex and all this stuff. So yeah, most of my altcoins are in Steam right now. I have like 6,600 Steam. The rest would be in Bitcoin. I have 0.9 Ethereum locked away in a wallet, which most likely I'll never get back again. Yes, I lost 0.9 Ethereum. And I'm actually happy that it was only 0.9 Ethereum, which is like $180 right now or whatever, or even more. It was at its peak, it was like $300 something that I lost. But yeah, I sent a test. It wasn't even a full Ethereum. I sent a test amount, 0.9 Ethereum, to a new wallet. I got locked out of the wallet. I was the only Mac user of this wallet, Zeeth, and I had to get in contact with the Ethereum developer. Well, not Vitalik, but there was the developer behind the wallet, and he told me that, yeah, so you're running on a newer version of Sierra on Mac OS, which, like, you're the only person who's running this wallet on Mac at all. So he needed to get out his Mac computer. He needed to work around. For 2 weeks, we were going back and forth on Skype and just trying to see what works, what doesn't. Eventually, I got back into the wallet, right? It synced up. It needed to sync for a couple more days. I was like, yes, yes. And this was around the time that Ethereum was rising up. I was like, yeah, I'm going to sell my Ethereum. And then there was the problem with the password. I was like, oh, I never made a password, bro. And he was like, you had to. I'm like, no, man, I tried whatever I might have thrown in there, dude. It was the silliest. We all make silly mistakes. I don't know. This is why you should always double check. Always double check. But I was super thankful that I only sent 0.9 Ethereum, because I was about to send like $5,000 worth of Ethereum to this wallet, which if I lost 5,000, which would have went up to like, it literally doubled. No, it like tripled. So if I had like lost 15 grand worth of Ethereum, I'd be a little bit frustrated. Let's just say that. What's up with the hair? I cut it short to make more money, and because it's easier to get girls. So what's your personal opinion about GN? What's SC stand for again? Is that Sia coin? I'm looking at SC and I'm like, oh, Snapchat. Ooh. I think that's Sia Coin, right? Sia Coin's been a little bit overhyped. I just checked it out. Sia Coin was kind of on the down. I think Sia Coin's one of those where it's like short term you could make a lot of money from it if you keep going through the ups and downs and stuff. So tips for artists, poets in particular on Steam It. So the main thing you have to forget about cryptocurrency. Steam It, like it's not that complicated to figure out. It's once you understand social media psychology, how people work, how to market yourself, like think Madman, Don Draper. So what you want to do is pretty much post consistently every single day, but it's not enough to post quality content. You need to market yourself because no one's going to see it. Even if you have the best article in the world, if no one sees it because it's not optimized for SEO, so search engines don't index it. So even off the site, like 3 months from now, maybe some of my posts are definitely like helped through Google's search engine or Bing, who uses Bing or Yahoo or whatever. But still, anyways, so you SEO optimize your articles, which if you don't know how to do that, I'd first look into how to do that, how to write a proper, like my articles I don't spend a lot of time on them anymore. I just don't have the time. So I just boom, boom, boom. The reason I post on Steam is to get more viewers to my YouTube channel while also making a couple bucks or whatever. But anyways, if you have the time to dedicate to it, I definitely work on SEO optimized articles. I'd work on connecting with people through Steam chat, commenting on their posts, but actually like writing thought-provoking comments that get them engaged. It's all about give, and people will be interested. So the more you work on giving out, let's say you post 50 comments every single day, 50 comments every single day. That's your goal. So not only will people upvote some of your comments, but they're going to be inclined to check out your profile. So they check out your profile, they upvote it. If you get a lot of movement, let's say you get like 20, 30 upvotes, then suddenly people follow. And once you get momentum, it's just like with any other social media app, then the big boys see you. If a big boy sees you, a whale, you befriend a whale through Steam chat, you start talking. You don't talk about their personal finances, but just connect. There's always some person you can connect with, right? They might give you an upvote, maybe 1%, maybe 20%, maybe 100% of their voting power. And maybe at that point, their voting power is really high. They have a nice portfolio because they're a whale. Boom, you made $50 with a post. Boom, you made $100, $500. You get one whale involved, you get suddenly multiple on your side. You don't want to offend anybody, of course, but there's a limit to that as well. It's not like if something's going up, you should definitely watch out for that. Holy moly, worthless, we're ETH, we're Ethereum-less. Whoa, did I read that right? We're Ethereum-less. There's so many ways you could look at that. Did you check my direct message on Twitter, brah? I'm not familiar with that name on Twitter, but thank you for the donation, by the way. That's going towards the camera. So which one are you? Are you Leonard? Are you Myers? Guapsi? No, obviously not. I have a lot of Twitter messages, but let me know. Let me know what it is. I just don't think I can. I'm gonna put your name in blue, so if the next time you comment, I don't want to put you into a timeout. I'm gonna put your name in blue. You're a moderator. Don't abuse that. Thanks for what you're doing, Mike. Learning a ton from you. What are your thoughts on getting involved with a Bitcoin ATM? Bitcoin ATMs actually have, well, it depends where you are. We don't really have much. I don't think there's a single Bitcoin ATM in my city. I could be totally wrong, but my Twitter is worth. Okay, hold up. So Bitcoin ATMs. Oh, okay. Okay, now I see. Okay, yeah. So you had a little globe. That's really strange. Oh, yeah, because this is weird. I got the request. I got your request. I got you. I got you. Dude, have you heard of Library? Oh, dude, I saw this message and I immediately like thought of it as spam. I'm just like, of course I've heard of Library. Library is like the YouTube version, as in like of cryptocurrency. The crypto version of YouTube, as Steam is the crypto version for Reddit. Revive. What? Done you a bit of a site? Done you a bit of a site. Hold up. We have to. I'm actually kind of curious. I will look that up. I'm always paranoid about the links. I'm really curious. What made me a site? Yeah, some people made me .onion websites, so that's pretty cool. Whoa! I like this. That's really cool. You made me a ClearNet site. Send me more messages about that, because someone made me a website. That's really nice. I like that. I mean, it's just a first draft, of course, but that's cool. That's cool. Someone was actually thinking of making me a forums, and both on the ClearNet and on the darknet, well, the deep web. The deep web is like just a little bit. It's all about indexing websites. If you're not familiar with that, you should probably check out my other channel. But anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, Bitcoin ATMs. They usually pay less. I mean, the percentages are less than Paxful local Bitcoins, people off of forums, but they're a little bit over Coinbase. They're not anonymous because ATMs, as with everything, they always have a little camera that kind of just like a fisheye lens that sees you. So if your whole thing is using a Bitcoin ATM because you want to be anonymous, that's not really going to work. You could always mix your Bitcoins, altcoins, all that stuff later on, but you know. The big bad hexors. You can reply to my emails on thumbnails and I'll add the site. Wait. You're the oh, you're the same guy. Wow, what a fail. What a fail. Don't worry, that wasn't you. That's just me. It's just like, wow. Okay, I logged into my email, Kubera logo mockups. Someone sent me, okay, now I'm getting kind of overwhelmed with all these graphics, guys, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that, let's see. Is your name Revive on there? Revive. I don't know, I'm just going to look that up. Okay, not now. All right, I'll look it up later. I'll look it up later. Send me your XMR wallet so I can donate on there. I actually don't have a Monero wallet just because no one's ever offered that before. And I feel like so few people use that. But if you really want me to, I can make a, if you're serious, because some people troll. But that's cool. That's cool. It's not even about donating. It's just, that's cool that you're using Monero. I think Monero's got a lot of potential to it. I like Monero. I like its anonymity. Personally, if I was running a market, I'd make it a Monero-only market. Maybe I'd accept Steam, a Steam-only market. No, I'd make it a Monero market. I'm a programmer and I have nothing to do. I'm interested in crypto and I've created a simple calculator program, but I want to code something better. Do you have anything in mind to help in trading? I don't know, but there's a lot of stuff you could do if you're just bored. Like I'd start looking into how to make an ICO. Not that you're gonna probably be able to do that within just a couple of days, but I'd start looking into how to actually make cryptocurrencies. And once you have a basic understanding of how cryptocurrencies like fully work, the skin and bones, then go from there. Like, oh, here's some trading bots. Here's just whatever. Okay, Dash is trash, says Frank the Tank. Admit, I never invested in Dash. I always thought it was a little bit weird how there's so many people who promoted Dash, and that just kind of turned me away from Dash, really. There was a lot of people on Steam who were just like, it's the future, the masternodes. I invested so much money into it. I'm just like, I don't know. That kind of turned me away from it. When there's too much advertising for something, it makes you wonder. But maybe I'm just being a little too paranoid about it. Let's see. I'm going to scroll back up, and just in case I missed something, my loss story. I didn't put 2FA when I first signed up for Poloniex about a year ago, and you lost $150. It was totally worth it because if I didn't lose that, you would have lost $5,000 later on. Dang. Yeah, I actually had someone message me 2 months ago. I still remember it. They lost $300 to some guy in like Bangladesh because he was eating out in a restaurant, right? And then suddenly he gets an email from Poloniex. Poloniex is like, hey, are you logging in from this IP from Bangladesh or wherever? I was like, no, wait, what's going on? Hold up, Poloniex, no. Boom, within 10 minutes, he was cleared out, $300, gone. He never got it back. There was another one where there was actually multiple cases. There was multiple cases where people just, I always put 2FA on. Now, 2FA doesn't make you fully secure, but it makes it 10 times more secure. I put it on my social media accounts. I put it on my, obviously, Coinbase and Poloniex, and I don't use Poloniex anymore, Bitrex. I use the Google Authenticator apps. I use the Authy apps. I use just a bunch of stuff. And it's like, you got to go full out with it because you never know. Even if it's only $100, like still, you don't want to lose that $100. Watch out for phishing. Watch out for all these attempts. I lost 10,000 profits off of Chaincoin. Lol. Hey, at least you're able to laugh about it. But still made 10,000, so cannot complain much. Oh, okay, so that's why. You made $10,000, but you could have made $20,000. So you're pretty much in a similar boat to the majority of the early holders. You probably got in very early, but you got out. Hey, if you made $10,000, that's awesome. That's awesome. How much did you put in? 1,000? A couple hundred? Every loss in cryptocurrency is a price for education. Oh, yeah, that's the way I see it too. I lost so much money over the years. I lost hundreds to, well, it's not like losses, but the way I think of it, you know, to various developers, to people you hire, to even just hundreds of bucks worth of time just goes away. And you're like, wow, I learned my lesson there. It was an expensive lesson, but do you instant sell Bitcoin Cash? Like, you're asking me, have I personally sold Bitcoin Cash? No, because it's not out. It's coming out tomorrow. Oh yeah, since it's July 31st over here, it's going to be July 31st for most of you guys within the next couple of hours. Less than 1 day, or I don't know if it's less than 1 day. I forgot the exact hour it's coming out. Is it UTC time zone that is coming out? Anyways, I'm guessing so. So like whatever, in 24 hours, we'll be able. You're gonna see a bunch of people probably selling their Bitcoin Cash, and I'm curious to see which exchanges will host Bitcoin Cash. K was worth a shot. Wait. Was worth a shot. Hold up. Did I miss your question or something? Will you tell us how much Bitcoin you currently hold? I'm looking to start a local Bitcoin Zen account. Not sure they're worth it. Well, my altcoin and Bitcoin portfolios worth just over $10,000. But it's all right. It's okay. It's pretty much half of what it was a little bit ago. Now, of course, I did spend some of the money, but most of it went down due to Steam going down, Ripple going down, all the altcoins pretty much going down. But I'm confident it's going to go back up over the next couple of months, and you know I'm in it for the long term. So, but I'm not. I will admit, as much as I love cryptocurrencies, as much as I love Bitcoin, as much as I love Steam, I do want to get all my money out within the next 2 years. Well, okay, maybe not all. I'd keep like 10%. But I want to get 90% of my money out within the next 2 years because I want to invest it into something that's more stable and that I trust more, which is social media. But that's not to say you shouldn't keep your money in there. But I'd prefer making money through stuff that's way more stable. But, you know, everyone has their own things. You can make way more money, but doing high risk trades. But, you know, that's the whole thing about it. It's high risk. So let's see. But what do you think about Ant shares? I think Ant shares is taken a little bit too seriously. I have a lot of people who are spamming Ant shares in my comments section on my other channel. A lot. I have over 1,600 spam messages on my other channel at the moment. And it's growing. I'm just like, wow. There's a lot of people. There was one person on this channel today who was begging. They're like, yeah, well, I'm a broke college kid. So here's my Bitcoin address. Here's my Litecoin address. Here's my whatever address he was. He used 3 addresses. He's like, yeah, thanks for sending me money. Who's sending him money? Have you ever seen something like that? And we're like, oh, wow. This guy just wants me to send money to him. dude, he commented that he's a broke kid. Like, wow, I feel so emotional about that. I'm definitely going to send him $10 now, or $5, or even $1. Like, I'd rather go to Kickstarter, or change.org, or Indiegogo.com and actually help someone out with that dollar instead of just hand it to some random guy on the internet who probably isn't even a broke kid. Or maybe he is, because then again, like, why would he be wasting time with that? And if you're begging, if you're one of those people right now who's watching, because there's 100 people in here, if you beg, like, what? It's on the same level as Bitcoin faucets. Even if you do make some money, like, opportunity cost, my friends. I think Mike, before the stream, I don't know. Nah, I don't do that. How much do you think you should? How much do you think you should invest in Bitcoin if you're new? 0. If you're brand new to this, 0. Do you want me to tell you why? Okay. If you're completely new to investing in general, go on Investopedia, start a little account on Investopedia, play that little stock trading game for the next couple of months, while also playing the stock trading game, because it's a virtual game, and maybe some other stuff. Like, also keep track of, go on Poloniex, go on Bitrex, go on the various exchanges, start watching YouTube videos about cryptocurrency, start going on forums every single day, start researching this stuff every single day, write down notes, take notes, remember this stuff, remember certain terms, start learning hardcore about investing, cryptocurrencies, stock markets, the economy, why certain things, why there's trends in the markets. And as soon as you start understanding all of this, it starts kind of like painting this bigger picture. You connect all the dots, like, oh, this is because of this. There's momentum here, so this is the chain reaction. Once you start understanding all of that stuff, then and only then should you think about investing. But even before that, you should consult with other people, get some advice from forums, from Skype, from your friends, family, whoever actually has experience with this stuff, random people online, people offline, and invest only funds that you're able to work with. Don't go into debt. Don't take anything on credit. And what else? There was just a couple more things. Like, I really slowed down. Don't worry, the money's not going away suddenly. Like, Bitcoin's been here for years. Ethereum's been here for years as well. Ethereum's only started rising within the past couple months, but like since February. But Ethereum it's kind of an older coin. It's not super old, but still, it's like, it's not going to disappear overnight. It's more, knowledge is more important than playing around, because if you play and you get lucky, great. But if you have no idea what you're doing and you get lucky once, you get even lucky twice, 3 times, eventually luck runs out. You have no idea what you're doing, so suddenly you lose everything that you just made within like those 3 trades, right? And it's just like, yeah, then it hurts you, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to go with this again. No. Have you checked out the decentralized exchanges? I started looking into it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I should make a video about that. There's a lot of video ideas. Lost 100,000 net coin on Cryptsy. Yeah, the CEO of Cryptsy pretty much fled to China. I don't think I made a video on that, but I did make a Steemit post about it. I want to make a video about Mt. Gox and Mark Capelli's. Yeah, Mark, good old Mark, living in Japan with hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin, which is so much money because Bitcoin went up since like the Mt. Gox whole little thingy. Cryptsy was way smaller, but still $30 million worth of Bitcoin and Litecoin, I believe it was, that he just took out of the accounts. And there's the whole cryptsylawsettlement.com thing. That's just incredible. But anyways, yeah, so if you're a new investor, before you start investing, gain experience and maybe look at like Poloniex, Bitrex right now, and just kind of like write down some notes, maybe take some screenshots, like, This coin is something that I like. Once you do some research on it, let's say like Steam or Ripple or Veritasium or Dash or whatever it is, right? You're like, oh, this has a lot of potential. You mark it down. Like, I would have traded at this point. I would have bought it at this point. Don't buy it a high. Figure out what the highs are. Figure out if it's a low right now. Look at what the forums are saying about it. Look at just look at the walls, the resistance, all that, and learn how to read candlestick charts. That's an important one. It's not that important, but it does help. And just see how it goes. Worst case scenario, like, you don't lose any actual money because it's all virtual. You're making that stuff up. So it's like, you have to gain experience. Before I ever invested in stocks, I took business classes. I was the CEO of my business class. Yeah, that was kind of a joke, but I actually made money in my business class, that was freshman year. Jeez, oh man, that was years ago. Anyways, so yeah, before I invested, I was experimenting with stuff, and I think everybody should gain the knowledge first before they start doing stuff. EOS will climb, but it will take a couple years, as most of these altcoins, man. Ethereum is deed. Why? Some of you guys will definitely be ballistic tip. As much ballistic, did you do that? Wait. Okay. By the way, thanks for removing that message. Let's see. I'm serious. You help people out quite a bit, and you don't get enough credit, and your life story is just amazing. Well, thank you. Yeah, my life story is kind of interesting. I did a lot in my life. I ran away from my house. I moved out when I was early. I've done some bad things. I've done some good things. I don't hide the bad stuff that I've done. A lot of people try and expose me for the bad stuff that I've done, but it's just like, you're not really hurting me because I've already exposed myself. So you're just hurting yourself and your own credibility and your reputation because you didn't bother to look at my old videos, which some of them have the titles and they're SEO optimized right there. So if you literally did one Google or YouTube search, you could have found like not one, but multiple videos about various stuff. You sent him $13,000. Who? Where'd you send 13,000 bucks? YLY. 13,000. Oh, to the. Okay, I think you guys are kind of. And why did you decide to go to Union Poland? So you shouldn't actually go to college or university. I messed up. I took a gap year because I was on track to graduate high school 1 year early. I was in advanced classes and all this stuff freshman year. I was taking not one language. I actually skipped lunch. I was kind of a nerd. I was kind of like the cool nerd because like people respected me, and I totally just never studied and I never did anything in class, but I still got away with a lot of stuff. And I tried also bribing my teachers multiple times. I didn't give a single, but oh man, high school was fun. Anyways, at least the first 2 years. So I wanted to graduate early so I could get out and focus on business, but I messed it all up. Like, I messed it all up just over like a span of 3 months on purpose, even just to prove a point to people. And then I got super depressed about it. That's why I feel old. But honestly, if you're in high school right now, like, make that money with whatever way you can. There's so many ways to make money with crypto, with just social media, with everything, Like, are you going to invest more in Kubera? Like, financially, I will invest more in Kubera. Time, I'm probably going to invest more time into Avi, but I'm actually planning a third channel, not anytime soon, at least not within the next 6 months, but the third channel. I'm not going to reveal what it is. It's kind of a secret for now, but I'm super excited for that. And the whole thing is, it's not about 1 or 2 channels or pages or whatever you're doing. It's about building a network, building an empire. I built an empire on Instagram. hundreds of accounts. I unfortunately had some accounts removed on there. That's why I don't really like Instagram anymore. But oh yeah, Bobby's right. I did do that. Not once, but twice. One in America, one in Poland. What's his main channel? There we go. Yeah, some people are linking it. I'm just gonna refer to my main channel as Avi. I'm not gonna do the seconds. What's your IQ? It's actually pretty low. It was like I scored like 132 or whatever because I didn't really care. It was kind of in a stressed environment because it was like 4 hours long. I was like, I really don't want to do this. I didn't like the guy who was testing me. I was just like, oh my freaking gosh, I just want to get out of here, dude. And then when it came to like the audio portion of the test, I just rushed so fast through it. I was just like, dude, I just want to get out of it, man. And I did eventually, and that was the one of the worst experiences with test. I just hate tests in general, man. I hate school. I hate school. There's a difference between school and education and the way like people your IQ doesn't mean anything, man. Your IQ doesn't mean anything. Your grades, they don't mean anything. And the reason I say that is look at some of the richest people out there in the world. There's this one Chinese guy. I don't think it was the guy behind Alibaba. I think there was this one construction billionaire, or maybe it was Alibaba Chinese billionaire as well. Anyways, there's multiple billionaires from China, from India, from those countries, which they don't even have a high school diploma. Okay, billionaires without a high school diploma. They got poor grades in school. Some kids, got into fights. Dude, even you look at our president. You look at our president and billionaire Donald Trump. What happened to him when he was in school? He got into a fight at school. Nobody's perfect, man. So, good behavior, good grades, good IQ scores, it doesn't mean anything, man. Mike, are you going to stream on Avi tonight? Most likely not. You know that most of the people who hate on this channel are just coming in from Chaincoin or for Superman, like whatever. And Pat, you are going to be the first person timed out for tonight. I actually like it. Mike, are you on hormones? Totally, man. Totally. For every one person who says stuff like that, there's another 9 who messaged me some really nice stuff. And I like that. Dude, totally. Dude, Chaincoin. Chaincoin's one of the best investments. I would invest all my money in Chaincoin right now. Like all of it. And just because I love burning my money. I don't want my money. I get really it excites me. It excites me inside seeing someone else get pleasure from purchasing items that I totally could have bought with my money, but instead I sent them my money and I saw my money just dwindle away. I was like, wow. Just fizzled out right there. Do you think Chaincoin's a good investment now after the dump? It can only go up, right? Yeah, it's an amazing investment, man. You do what you want to do, man. You do what you want to do. The real Chaincoin community are fans of yours. Yeah, I obviously there's 2 different sides to the cookie. The bad hombres. The bad hombres. I'd invest all my money in Litecoin. I'm pretty sure there's got to be Litecoin already. Why did Pat get kicked? Well, Pat. Well, let's see what did Pat say. I'm going to ask the crypto world to blackball you via Slack and Discord. I didn't even see that. Oh, I didn't even see that message. Well, I'm kind of happy. Blackball you via Stack. Okay. Like, is that seriously the best thing that you can do? You're going to threaten me? Which, by the way, I just want to get this straight out there. Like, I know most of you guys are trolls, but to anybody who's actually serious, read 48 Laws of Power. I hold that book very close to my heart. Read the 48 Laws of Power. Look at rule. You actually can look it up on Google, and you're able to look. If you're not going to read the book, you're able to look at all the rules. It's kind of nice, and there's so many good ones. But Where's my favorite one? I think it was rule number 19. Exactly. Boom. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. I'm just saying. Rule number 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Because if you interfere with my livelihood and what I have planned, I promise you, I will fight back 10 times harder than you will ever have freaking imagined. And that's because I'm obsessed about my success. So anybody who stands in the path of my success will get removed. It's that simple. Anyways, I want everybody to be successful, but there's some people out there who just want to see others fail. And it's just like, wow, well, if you want someone to fail, you deserve every single thing that's coming your way. But I know that is just trolls, but still. There's people want to bet on that. Wait. Want to bet on that? Know who you're dealing with, Varks. Know who you're dealing with, Varks. I'm gonna put some special stuff in your coffee, man. When we go out for coffee, you're looking the other way. I just carry around a big tub of special magical. Woo! Your new look is disturbing. Hi, Varks. Wait, what was your previous message? What's up? Hi, sky's up. Mike's going to send a hidden wiki. By the way, hidden wiki is just so overrated. Hey, I'm about a month into studying cryptos. What type of coins interest you? I'm only 21, but I pretty much said, why not? And chuck 10,000 between Coin and Ripple. Okay, so Ripple kind of stabilized. I think Ripple has a future to it. Hopefully, because Ripple is depending on multiple things. If the banks, well, there's the big banks and then there's the small banks. The big banks will get scared if Ripple doesn't get enough small banks on time every single month. The small banks are getting scared if a big bank says no. Why is that big bank saying no? So there's the whole banks where even if the banks are going to make money, they're not thinking logically, rationally, they're thinking emotionally. And then there's the investors in Ripple, in XRP. XRP and Ripple are two different things. They're the similar but different things. So pretty much Ripple's a company and then XRP is like its product. Well, it's representation of the company. And the company's doing a lot of stuff. It's exciting and they have a lot going for it. But it doesn't matter because emotional investors are still going to cause the prices to go all over the place. So that's why you don't see a nice correlation between what Ripple's doing and the price. Because if there was a correlation, I mean, there's always a little bit. It's kind of related. But it should be much higher than it is right now. Should be much higher than it is. But with that in mind, I think Ripple's going to go up over the next couple of years if everything goes well. If there's no government suddenly limiting them. If there's rational investors, rational banks. If Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general keep going up. Because if crypto goes up, Ripple will go up. If cryptos begin to fizzle out, suddenly everyone's panicking, everybody's selling, then, you know, what's your favorite coin? Mine is Bumba coin. Is there actually something named Bumba coin? I always refer back to Cabbage coin just because I like the name. I found when there's something literally called Cabbage coin, you know it's worthless. Oh my goodness. Like if you ever need help, I can Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about that. But no, I would never send a threat. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just saying it's just like I don't like when people try and interfere with other people's livelihoods. Like I don't care, man, about, you know, high-end coins of Superman or Superman, yeah, the real Superman or any of these other guys. Dude, all the power to them. They're making a lot of money. And you know what happens when somebody like me or another person reacts to their videos and then they react back to me? We're exchanging viewers. Any publicity is good publicity. So it's just like we're doing each other's a favor. We're doing you guys a favor because maybe I introduce you to somebody who you like, or maybe you decide not to visit him. So anyways, it's like I don't see a lot of bad coming out. Whoa, my laptop's at 37%. I will have to make sure to keep checking the percentage. Let's see. Did you ever look at the secret TDA accounts? No, I feel like that's a little too sketch. I don't know. What's your thought on Ethereum after August 1st? I'm not quite sure what will happen with Ethereum immediately, like tomorrow, but generally after August 1st, it's going to most likely rise. I think it's going to hit a couple $100. So what's most likely going to happen with Bitcoins, Ethereum, cryptos in general, they're going to be going up due to just more people coming in, due to the hype. The prices, as soon as the prices keep going up, if Bitcoin hits 3,000 or 3,100, suddenly a lot of news outlets will be talking about it. Any publicity is good publicity. Everybody's going to be like, yeah, jump on the train. We're going all the way to the moon. Astronauts. So as soon as that happens, like September, October, November, whenever, everybody's going to be like, yeah, whoa, everybody wants to be an investor. Everybody wants to be a billionaire. And then come like Christmas time, New Year's Eve, that's when a lot of people will go away for holidays. They won't want to trade. They want to sell because they want to buy gifts for their family. They want to go on vacation. They want to be safe. They want to do a whole slew of things, right? So that's when the prices usually drop, and especially around Chinese New Year, which lasts like a freaking month, dude. Chinese New Year is like in January, I think, or February. No, I think it's January. I think it's a month later. Anyways, so definitely around Chinese New Year, like at least if you look at the past, Bitcoin kind of fell and then it kind of came back up because China's a big market. You definitely have to be looking at China and all that stuff. It's sorry, I was looking at a message. Let's see. He's admitted it several times. His name is not Mike. He's 27. Ah, yes, I did admit it. Question: I don't do conspiracy theories, but I'm 100% sure the banks are trying to handle the cryptocurrency the way they handled Mr. Libya. That is totally conspiracy mode, but I think with that one, there's a little bit of truth to it. I don't know. At the moment, I'm not to be quite honest, even if the banks and the governments, and even if there was some secret organization that controls the world, okay, so what are you going to do about it right now at this current state that you're in? Do you have enough money, power, influence, connections, right, to even do anything about it? Like change even a fraction of what's going on? No? Okay, don't worry about it because your mind's preoccupied with that. So there's this point where it's like, it's good to be skeptical, but as soon as it starts interfering with whatever you're doing, yikes. Especially with investing. You don't want to get emotional, like, I'm going to make a lot of money and then some secret organization's going to come and swoop it all up. Like, no. BitConnect. Yeah, about BitConnect. I think it's a total piece of some very fruity words there. Yeah, I would stay away from BitConnect unless you have a social media following or you have a blog or whatever, and you're able to promote it and get a bunch of referrals. Now, when I look into my spam folders and messages and I see someone who's like, here's my referral link and my discount codes or whatever, right? For these cloud mining, for these weird lending programs, let's just think about it logically, okay? So you own a company. Just think about this for a second. You own a company that can double your Bitcoins within a month, within 6 months, within even like 24, 48 months, right? Why would you like okay, maybe you don't own a company or you do, but you own a product or service that can double your Bitcoins. Why would you sell that to other people for a lesser profit? Well, there's that one logical answer, which is you get money right now, but the average, like, there'd be a couple people who would cash in on that, but the rest would keep it long term. But maybe, just maybe, there is no actual legitimate way to have a stable month-to-month way of doubling your Bitcoins or earning 50% or 10% or 20% or whatever guaranteed, maybe the only way they can make money is if they get referrals, affiliate marketing, they get a bunch of people coming in, and then they're, it's just this big giant pyramid. Yeah, the money's floating in. That's like one of the few ways I see it. Yeah. Let's see. Is this his new channel? It is. Welcome to my new channel, and thank you guys for over 2,100 subscribers. Let's just look at these stats really quick, dude. I always get super excited about this stuff. We're on Box Mining's channel intro is just like, bah, why not, man? Why not? All right, so we're at 2,120 subscribers, past 30,000 views. I'm just really excited about this stuff. Last thing before we start looking back into the live stream, we're going into analytics. This is where it gets the most exciting. The real time, the past 48-hour views. Oh boy, 10,000 views in the past 48 hours, not including this live stream. 10,000 views for a channel that's not even 2 weeks old. I like that. We have 100 people looking in here. You get over $500 a day. I put $50,000 in BitConnect, and it's been paying great. Okay. So Dante, can you take out all your money right now? Can you take out all your money right now? And if not, because you want more money or you're under, like you're not able to, there's a whole slew of questions I want to ask. If you're actually legitimate, like there's some people who make money. You're able to make money going into a pyramid. You're able to make money going into a pyramid, but it's risky. It's very risky because you don't know when it will close in on you. So I used BitConnect for 3 months, never missed a payment yet. But you guys still don't understand. Like most of you, I don't get it. But then again, you don't learn a lesson the first time something happens. You learn it, especially if it hasn't ever happened to you. You learn a lesson after it happens to you personally and affects you so hard, multiple times sometimes, Mac Win or Linux flavor of the month. Oh, dude, I love putting Mac OS on my ice cream cones. So do you think NiceHash could NiceHash cloud mining? I haven't heard of that one, but just 90% of the cloud mining stuff is pretty, let's see. I trust the blockchain. But where's your that's your answer? You put $50,000 in BitConnect, and your answer to my question is, I trust the blockchain. I trust the blockchain more than the other lending platforms. I trust the random person on the street who told me he really liked my hair or really liked my sunglasses, or I don't know, maybe it was a cute girl. I trust her. Okay, $50,000. I meet some random guy. He offers to pay me $1,000 cash every single day. I give him 1 million. I give him 1 million. I get $1,000 every single day for 100 days. I'm like super excited. He promises me, yo, listen, you're making $1,000 a day. What about you invest more money and you make $5,000 a day? I'm like, wow, that's a fantastic idea. Here you go. Here's more money, right? Because I'm getting paid on time. And then there comes a day where the money stops coming in. And then I call up the dude and I'm like, yo, what's going on with the money? If you guys are really curious about what I'm going on about, if you've never, I just totally, something came back into my mind that I would definitely want to share. If you've never seen the TV show American Greed, I highly encourage every single one of you guys to look at American Greed episodes right now. Go through a couple American Greed episodes, and you will be stunned for what people fall for how big these schemes get, for just the amount, like old stuff that like it still works, and then new schemes where it's just like, wow, these guys. Trust me, I've watched so many American Greed episodes over my lifetime that I'm just like, I'm a pretty skeptical person, because after you see that there's enough of these cases, I studied this like hard. $50,000 is not too much. You could have gotten that if you invested into Chaincoin. Ooh. Reminds me of a Nissan GTR. Yeah, the Nissan GTR. Should Michael Crypto with his control finance and USI Tech BS talk? Michael Crypto. I don't think I'm familiar with that channel, or probably I've seen him, but I don't get the name. Russell, this is his cryptocurrency channel. Please ask. Oh, thank you. Russell, do you think someone who's prone to horrifying... Yeah, I'm not able to really discuss that, unfortunately, on this channel, but due to reasons. Stop patting yourself on the back. I still have Kanye West coins. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Yes, it's for 120 days, not $2.99 when you invest over. Listen, Dante, I really hope you get your money. I hope you make a lot of money. And the thing is, are you in America? Because if I remember correctly, don't word me, don't quote me on this, but depending on which state you're from, even if you make money from something that turns out to be a scheme later on and the SEC shuts it down, you were part of the problem. So if it was recent, as in by recent, sometimes it varied. It was within 3 years of it being shut down. Sometimes it went up to 5 years of it being shut down. If there was enough victims who file a class action lawsuit against the company, individual, whatever was going on that broke SEC rules or whatever, then they need to pay that. They need to pay back the victims something. Usually it's literally pennies on the dollar. So they need to take that money from somewhere. And the profits that you have made, they will go after people like you. So even if you do, this is why it's risky to make money from pyramids. Like, it's not even about getting all the money, cashing it out. It's about that and then waiting a couple years and nothing happens. And hopefully, Dante, I don't wish anything bad upon you. And I hope you can prove me wrong over the next couple of months or years even. But I just don't see how BitConnect, Genesis Mining, all these companies will be around a couple years from now. I just don't see it. I don't see them definitely being around the time. Like, you look at Cryptsy. Cryptsy wasn't even doing anything. It was a legitimate exchange with millions of dollars. The guy who owned Cryptsy, by the way, one thing I totally forgot to mention, he gave himself a salary of 30%, where the average CEO of a startup company gives himself 10% or less. He gave himself a salary of 30%. Super greedy, which 30% amounted to, like, he was making over $1 million a year, which wasn't enough for him, because $1 million every single year for doing pretty much, just managing, that's... So he decided to steal tens of millions of dollars. And that was an exchange. That was a legitimate exchange. So if legitimate, more legitimate than these cloud mining sites and these lending sites and all this stuff with referral programs, if exchanges are going down, I wonder. I don't know. There's Michael Crypto, Yellow Duck Media, Grant Grant. We're all reaching $100,000 loans. But it doesn't matter, again, the money with it doesn't matter how much money you're making right now. Because, like, seriously, some people don't believe me, but I've been offered deals to make, because like, once you make certain amounts of money, you get offered deals from, also just look at my other channel. I've been offered some really sketchy deals, like, hey, yeah, quick money, you're going to make a load of money right now, dude. And that scares me, because I'd rather wait to make money stably, fucking a stable income over the next couple of years, than have a lot of money suddenly pumped, boo, because I feel like there's always something that comes back to it, man, whether it's against the law, whether something, I don't know, there's just, I hope you guys make a lot of money, but I feel like greed is good, but there's a certain point where, what do you know about the website? Like, personally, if I was investing $50,000, for example, I'm completely serious. If Steemit went down and they took my $10,000 with that, I'd be at Ned's doorstep knocking every single day. If YouTube suddenly like glitched out and my channel disappeared, I would be on a plane to California within the next 2 hours. I'd be on a plane to California within the next 2 hours, and I'd be standing outside their headquarters every single day for the rest of my life until I get the situation resolved. If you're investing $50,000 and you aren't familiar with all the details of the company that you're investing with, they don't seem like trustworthy individuals, that is a lot of money. $50,000 with the $15,000 month interest or whatever, like, that's just way too much interest. That just sounds way too good, you know? It's too good of a deal. It's too good of a deal. This is just talk. People who make serious money don't do it with online rev shares. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, I actually made a lot of money with affiliate marketing, and I kind of miss that. Like, there was days where I made like $500 with affiliate marketing through Instagram pages with just thousands of followers. They weren't huge or anything. I paid this girl from like Bangladesh like $2 an hour to just email people. So me personally, I spent like an hour or two daily. And some days, the low bad days were like, oh, $100, $200, $300 from people signing up. It was like fitness niche affiliate marketing. And then the good days was like 500. I was kind of upset because I only made $500 while my buddy was making like 1,000 or 2,000. It was super competitive. But I learned a lot through that, where, yeah, like, I would never, dude, the product that all the products that I was like spamming and all that, I would never, I hated the website. Of course I would never buy that stuff, let alone I mean, just going onto the website, like, I never, so with this, you know, Craig Grant and all, with all these Steemians, and it's just, I don't know. I don't want to argue about this stuff, but hi again. Are you Polish American, or are you a Polish guy that for some reason can pull up a great American accent? I was born in America, so I'm not a libertarian. Let's see. Control Finance's Fiverr testimonials on the page. Oh boy, dude. Fiverr testimonials. Wow, that seems pretty freaking legit, man. Much promotion to get the bonus relinks. Hey guys, listen. Thanks for over 2,000 subscribers. Today, only for today, if you invest in my ICO and you use my Genesis Cloud Mining BitConnect coupon discount link with the referral program, today you sign up for that, I promise you I will get my pump and dump groups to pump up the ICO so I make 10 times more money on everything that you wish you could have had, because you just said goodbye to every single penny you've had. Sounds like a great deal, right? You guys should totally invest in it. Totally. I'll also include a forum. If you order right now, free shipping and handling, 110% guaranteed. I need like this giant guaranteed signal. Giant guaranteed. Hey, what do you think of Poloniex lending? I hate Poloniex, but I actually lent Bitcoins on Poloniex. It's not lots of money, but let's use the $50,000 example because someone's throwing around $50,000 in here, right? So you have $50,000 in Bitcoin, and you bought it at a low price. Forget about the price, right? And you have it in Poloniex. Forget about the fact that Poloniex could crash and steal your Bitcoins or pull a cryptocurrency, or, you know, there's always risk. There's always risk with anything. With $50,000, depending on the lending rates and depending on whether you have a bot, you can make, you're going to be making thousands of dollars per month, pretty much. Thousands of dollars. On the really good months, you could make up to anywhere from 5 to 10,000 on the really good months. On the bad months, 1 to 5,000 bucks. And that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice because all you're doing is just sending out your Bitcoins and usually loaning anywhere from 2 days to 60 days. Why do you live in Poland? Because I'm Polish. There's beautiful women over here and I want to date them all. And it's cheap, super cheap, fast internet. And yeah, there's a lot of opportunity here. Do you do any SE stuff? I used to SE a bunch. I could be making a lot of money right now, but it's not about money. It's about actually having a legal business and having something stable that you're proud of. So and then because again, I'd rather make $1 billion over 60 years than make $1 million when I'm 21 or whatever, but then get locked up, or, you know, someone gets revenge on me or something silly like, people ask me why I don't create my own market. That's one of the reasons. Is Bitcoin an SE as well? Technically, yes, but you know, he's invested in Steam and a few others, but he doesn't day trade. Yeah, I used to day trade, but what degrees do you have? I don't have any because I'm 19 years old. And I let everybody, pretty much a lot of people know that there's plenty of smarter people in the room. In this room right now, in this chat, there's people who are making a lot more money than me, who have had a lot more experience. But I'm very, very good at what I do, mainly, which is social media marketing. Because this is like, again, my 100th channel or whatever. And then cryptocurrency is something that I'm getting better and better and better at understanding and working with every single day. And hopefully I'm sharing that knowledge with. But yeah, let's see. What is the new currency that's being widely used? A lot. You should look into this thing called Bitcoin. It's super awesome, right? Is Bitcoin over? Totally, totally. What do you think about Ethereum's future? I think it's going to go up a little bit, but Craig Grant is, yeah, well, there's nothing bad against Craig Grant. It's just I find it a little bit interesting how he just doesn't care at all about his videos. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my fan. I made 1 Bitcoin from BitConnect. Oh, look, here's my monsters, my keyboard. Just imagine like me talking about random stuff, completely random, unrelated to cryptocurrency at all. Here is my son. Here's my son. Oh, hi, son. I made 2 Bitcoin today from BitConnect. Check out my links. Yeah. There's nothing bad again. Listen, those guys are making a lot of money, and I think it's great that they're making a lot of money, but like you realize that I could be making money from it too. I could be making money from cloud mining, referral links, and all this stuff, because I could probably market it harder than like I'm at a late start here, but I could find the next Genesis mining. I could find the next whatever. I could market it to you guys right now. I've actually even been offered. I've had ICOs offer me already a lot of money on my other channel. I've had ICOs come up to me and they're like, "Yeah, we'll pay you in Bitcoin through encrypted chat." They're like, "Listen, you got 20,000 subscribers, you know, blah 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 blah." And I was like, "I'm interested in your offer. Like, tell me more." And then I was just like, "Well, I can't show the you know the symbol on here, but you do realize that by telling you guys this, like, I'm also kind of removing the income from my thing, but I don't care, dude. I just don't care about like promoting garbage. I just, if I really, okay, so I made this channel for money, but I'm not that desperate for money that I'm gonna be freaking, hold up, my charging cable. I need to, my laptop's at 11%. Frick. Let's plug it in. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, the brightness went up a little bit. It's 3:38 in the morning. The sun is coming up. Let's see. Hey, Mike, do you do trading too? Do you think it's profitable? I did trading much more earlier on, but I relaxed with it because I'm not able to monitor the markets constantly. So could you have been rich already? Yeah, I mean, when I was 14 years old, I was making a couple $1,000s per month pretty much. So that's pretty good for a 14-year-old. But I spent a lot of that money on really silly stuff. Most likely you're not familiar with it if you're asking about it, but I have videos on my other channel called like my biggest regret in life, all this stuff. So yeah, I spent a lot of my money. I sold out channels. I made channels that I sold within like a couple of weeks, right, of making. And at the time, I thought I was super rich because I got like thousands of dollars. But then I realized as I grew older that sure, I made thousands of dollars, but the people I sold out to made like 10 times more, like 50 times more than I did with very little effort. Like they invested money, of course. You need money to make more money, but still, if I kept my own creations, I could have at least tripled, quadrupled my income. Now, I probably wouldn't have gotten to the same level that they were at because they had more experience, they had more money. But had I kept at least just a portion of my stuff, man, I'd be in a better position than I am right now. And I think about that every single day. Trust me, man. I think about it every single day. Sometimes I wish I could go back, and I wish I had that experience. But at least I have that experience now. Lots of fidget spinners, huh? Oh, dude, totally. This is my actual favorite fidget spinner. You know, for selling Bitcoin, is an individual exchange the only option, or is it possible to sell to a website company that offers? No, there's you can sell Bitcoin to anybody who buys Bitcoin, which is groups, companies, exchanges, friends, family, offline people, online people, forums. I'm BitConnect. I'm going to throw a few hundred in to control finance. Not using anyone's referrals, not putting mine out. A little bit confused, Roy. Let's see. You seem like you're cool and have a loyal fan base. Yeah, I actually do live streams because it's easier to connect with you guys. And I can answer questions. You obviously have morals, though. That's what it's about. Well, I don't know about that. I have less morals. I admit, I have less morals than the average person. I've done a lot of bad stuff in my life. I've hurt people before. But I've learned, the older I grow, I've learned a lot from my actions, where it's like, I kind of want to push my 14, 15, 16-year-old self down the stairs. You know, I think about that. I was just like, dude, I change every single year. I think about that kid. I was just like, what are you doing, man? I wish I could go back in time and be like, yo, it's not even about morals. It's just, I don't know. You just learn. You learn from your mistakes. I guess that's it. He doesn't see the questions as you type, then people. Yeah, so there's a 30-second delay on YouTube that I don't think I can do everything exactly. Elijah, Trevon James is hilarious. He stares at the screen for like an hour. Oh yeah, dude. I kind of like watch his stuff just sometimes just because these guys don't care at all. By like literally, they're just like, hey guys. So today BitConnect. Yeah. Hold up. Before we get to BitConnect, look, the sun's coming up. I'm going to show you the beach. We're going to go swimming at the beach right now. Me and Craig, we're at the beach. Yeah. So I'm just taking a nice shower. I'm gonna take a nice shower right now. Oh yeah, I made like 3 Bitcoins today. Yeah. Dude, it's just like they don't care at all. And they make like these hour-long videos, which they do it so often that like the only hour-long stuff I've ever put out were my guides, which I have like 2 guides, which I don't think the first one passed an hour. I think that was 40 minutes, which that took me a month to like edit. I was just like, "Puh." That's why it's taking me months to get the 4th guide out. And trust me, I'm still far away from releasing that, very far. I barely got anywhere with it. Eventually I'll get it out because views, but still, and the other stuff is streams, but it's different. It's not a video, it's a live stream, but still, anyways, why not just use someone else to cover your butt? But I just don't want to, like the thing is, I'm not thinking, most of you guys are thinking about like, okay, I want a lot of money, but why do you want this money? Do you want to be remembered? Like I'm thinking, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, I'm thinking about my destiny, my legacy. What do I want to be remembered in the history books for? What will people want to learn from what I did, from my actions? You look at a lot of these emperors, kings, CEOs, wildly successful entrepreneurs, and you look at their entire lives, and you study them, and there's a lot that you can learn from the past, from history, from both your mistakes, from other people's mistakes, from like when you pick up a book and you start reading these bibliographies, these biographies about these people, you're able to learn a lot from that. And like I don't want to run away from these little money-making schemes my entire life. I actually want to be known for something good out there. Like I don't have morals, but I'm selfish. That's what it is. I'm selfish. I want to have a good opinion on me. Are you just scared to get caught? Well, not really, because I've never, I mean, obviously that a little bit, but not that much. So you got more, you got better chances with DGB than Redcoin. Oh gosh, dude, I remember signing up for Blue Trade or whatever because I was looking where to buy Mooncoin, and then that was like the only exchange that offered it. And I remember seeing Redcoin and BitBeans go up like an insane amount. I knew some people who made a couple $1,000 from that, but let's see. Capital Pink, Legacy is everything. Thank you for the 2 Canadian. We got 4 Canadian today. 2 Canadians, I guess. 2 Canadians. That's going for the camera. Dude, I'm getting excited. We're getting closer and closer to that camera. And by the way, with the camera, I think, thank you, Elijah, for the $2. Super quick tip. So for anybody who ever tries to buy anything, a camera, a laptop, whatever it is, go to reddit.com/r/gift card exchange, or go to these gift card exchange websites, and buy like a bunch of bulk Amazon or Walmart gift cards. Amazon's even better because of Prime shipping, so you're able to save money on shipping. So you get Amazon gift cards for like 10, 5, 15% off. If you barter really well, if you have a good reputation, you can get it even up to 20% off. For example, if I get 10% off on a $1,500 camera plus free shipping and handling for like 2 days, that's an extra $150 that I saved from that camera, which I can use on a ring light. So, you know, that's probably what I'm going to do once I save up 1,500 bucks. I'm probably going to invest it into Amazon gift cards. But that's a tip I'm sharing with you guys. Definitely use that if you haven't. Thank you, Beam, for the 5 Canadian. We got a couple bucks tonight. That is awesome. We're getting, I've never gotten a professional camera before. Like, I have this, I record from this, but as you guys can see, this little blue guy, that's a high definition webcam. This is a high definition microphone, but I still this is limited. Obviously, like I can't even like zoom in or out. But anyways, you don't need super amazing cameras. I'm not like begging for it, but I'm excited. I'm just excited to see how different the quality will be. Honestly, you might just be buttered because you crashed recently with your life, but as soon as you grow a little bit again, you might just relapse and blow it all. I could, but so far I've been pretty good with my money. Like I have been spending a little bit of my money, but I also earn enough money where, hi Akai, didn't notice you're in here. I think I definitely learned my lessons though, because I could have, I mean, moving to a cheaper country to save money does kind of help you to think about things. So even if I'm silly about stuff here, if I spend it on an Uber or food, it doesn't cost that much. Doesn't cost that much. Also, slowly everything's kind of growing stable. So what do you think about Open Bazaar? There's something sketchy about it, but someone messaged me through encrypted chat. I still don't want to do a video on Open Bazaar just yet until they respond. So I'm curious to see what they have on Open Bazaar. But that's the whole thing about YouTube. You're able to get some interesting connections. Akai, thank you for helping Elijah. Yeah, thank you for helping Elijah. That's nice. That's sweet. It goes towards this camera. Click the little ad. You know what? You also have the little DEA icon. Your impressions are awful, but what you're saying is so true. You donated money after telling me my impressions are awful. You're right, though. I'm not an actor. Kubera didn't answer my question about Dogecoin reaching 1 cent per coin. I don't see all questions. So where's your girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. And I'm probably not going to have a girlfriend for a very long time, but because girls are, you got to have 10 girlfriends. Relationships are strange. I don't really believe in relationships. Dogecoin is getting stronger every year. Yeah, well, Dogecoin actually has a community to it, you know, so it depends. I don't think Dogecoin is one of those coins that's going to be all the way at the top, but it has a community to it, which is nice. I just see a yellow thing. Sia, thanks for the 15 euros. Get that camera, dude. I need to like talk with some other YouTubers. I was looking at like Sony's and Canons and Nikons. I think the lens is going to be one of the most important parts. But I'm excited. In the new apartment, I have to get either a green screen or it has to be a really good background because I don't really like this. How you guys can see like my music box or whatever this is. Hi, Akai. Thank you. And my bed, which is the same color every time. But whatever. We're still doing that. But can I get a shout out to Rice Makes Tacos? Rice Gum Makes Tacos. If you manage to keep that little side of yours under control with your work ethic and work passion, you have a great future. Yeah, I know it's difficult, but honestly, I've been controlling more lately. So actually, that's another thing with keeping my money in Steam. I control it. So pretty much, even if I really, really wanted to spend all my money right now and go into debt or whatever, I couldn't because it's in Steam and I can't power down. Whoa, 25 Canadian with ... You had a message, but just ... That is your message. It's like anonymous, V for Vendetta. Thank you, Beam. You could do a more fun background. I know. I want to do videos outside, but also think about it. So you're in a different country, and suddenly some guy is walking around like, "Hey guys, so today cryptocurrencies." Whoa, like, I don't care if people stare sometimes, but every single day, it's just like, dude, people are like freaked out when you pull out a camera here. They're not used to it at all, man. Girls make life crazy. Girls are like, listen, we're living, life is a game. Life is heaven or the underground place. But yeah, I am bullish on Steam, but I'm bullish with crypto in general. I'm bullish with Bitcoin, with Ethereum for at least the next year or two. For at least the next 12 to 48 months, I'm pretty bullish on most of the big boys. So life is kind of like a big game right now, and girls are like the add-ons. Making money with crypto is the add-ons, all this. Access.ly. I can't post the link, but I've uploaded your site. Oh, so that's okay. Hold up. That's interesting. I actually kind of want to see this. Guys, we're gonna see this. Hold up. Kubera.access.ly. Reminds me of Musical.ly a little bit. Dude, I love that thumbnail. I love that thumbnail. Lorem ipsum. That's my favorite text. The forum. That's awesome. Thank you, my man. My man. That's awesome. Your livelihood could be a YouTuber. Who, mine? Yeah, so hopefully, but in order for that to happen, I need to focus more and more on this, which, to be quite honest, I might be doing streams every single day on this channel. Maybe not every single day on Avi, but because with Avi, it's a little bit strange. I do get more viewers on there, but then again, the engagement, it's nice. The engagement on there is good, but YouTube goes against it. It's strange. Anyways, I like both channels. Will you grow your hair in the morning? Totally. Dimitro Pobeirvolk. I've never seen that before, but it's a big amount, which probably is like $2 American, but I'm curious, what is PHP? Where are you from? I'm just trying to think, like, what is that? PHP to USD. Let's figure out. Philippine peso, but your name doesn't seem like it's from there. I was thinking like Central Europe, because like Dimitro. But then again, Dimitro, I've never heard of that name before either. It's not a pop. Where is that? Is that Philippine peso? Is this right? Is Google right? So 125. If I put it in there, I was close. I think I said like $2, right? And it's 248. That's interesting. I've never seen that. But again, thank you to, oh gosh, who Sia. I'm gonna make you a mod. Add mod. Hi, Sia. Also Akai, because Akai, dude, I've been seeing you from my channel for like since the beginning, bro. On the other one, Beam, thank you as well. Today we're going crazy with the mods. I feel like we're gonna see you in Forbes one day. Hopefully, because I told my business teacher, like, yo, I'm gonna be on the Forbes 400, baby. Okay, I didn't say the last part, baby, but I did actually. That I said something along those lines for the graduation yearbook. I was just like, you're gonna see me in the Forbes 400 and my company in the Fortune 500 or whatever. I actually said that to so many people, and yeah, hopefully, shoot for the moon, land amongst the stars, right? See, I'm a cool guy, man. Been here since the beginning, mate. What are your altcoin picks? Hey, Altcoin picks of the day, though. Yeah. So I can't recommend altcoin picks of the day because I don't have enough time to. That's the reason I don't day trade and I don't really provide much investment advice, is because I'm not sitting in this constantly. And before I invest in something, I either get insider information, which, to be honest, that's why I invested in Ripple and Ethereum when I did, just because there's insider info. Well, it wasn't insider info like the traditional, but it was a little bit sketchy the way I got info from. Anyways, so but that's how it is in the crypto world. So it's either insider info, there's a news event going on, there's social media attraction. EOS to the moon, bro. You're promoting EOS a little bit too hard. Well, this was the first time seeing one of your streams. Subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. You donated and you subscribed. That's cool. Day trading is not a great game for individual. And yeah, I forgot the exact like real statistic, but whatever it was, like 80% or 90% of the normal investors lose money. Or I don't know what it was, but eventually people lose money. And it's just like the average person, they shouldn't do day trading. You're Ukrainian, but you live in the Philippines, or did you just send it to me through Philippine pesos just because? Ripple versus Dogecoin versus Ethereum Classic. Which one is profitable? All are profitable. On what time frame are you asking about? They're all profitable within probably the next month. They're all profitable within the next week if you do your trades just right. But for the average person, that's probably not going to happen. So get a Periscope, dude. You'll get more people. Actually, I'd prefer not to, because trust me, I've tried Periscope. I've tried the live streaming apps. It's better to build a following on YouTube first and then move on to live streaming stuff. And the reason I do these live streams, apart from Super Chat, thanks kids for the camera, but it also helps me get subscribers. It helps optimize the channel. It helps with views. It gives people something to watch. And it's just like, it's nice. So this is literally helping me get to my goal of 10,000 subscribers. So we're gonna kill it. Will you grow your hair in the morning? Totally, bro. Oh, by the way, Mike. Oh, so it was you. Okay, so I thought there was two people, Akai, who had changed. That's all right. All right, I see what's going on. Connor will smash. Oh, are you guys talking about the fighting, the betting stuff? I never have done that. Are you in school in Poland? Yeah, so I'm going to be doing public relations most likely, and some business stuff here. But I wish you a good night, kids. Let's see. It's 4 in the morning. The sky's getting a little bit brighter. I'm going to go to sleep in a little bit. I still want to keep streaming, though. This is a lot of fun. Trust me, I actually really, really enjoy this. And I will do a day live stream, at least day for me, one of these days. I have to. I like podcasting. Your style reminds me of one, so it's good that you stream. I've never been on a podcast before, but I like podcast. I like listening to certain podcasts too, because it's just relaxing. It gives you something. I sometimes go on YouNow just to see what the other live streamers are talking about. On YouNow, we had like 30 viewers. Yeah, on YouNow, I stopped going on YouNow. I still want to stream twice a week on YouNow, so hopefully I get partnered on there. So in the future, that when my YouNow streams get bigger, it's going to be easier. I don't know about YouNow. I like the whole stickers and getting more fans from YouNow, but then again, I worked for 5 years already. 5 years in the Philippines. The Philippines has a lot of things going on about it. You're hungry. Go get some food, man, if you're hungry. EOS is getting pumped by a lot of crypto YouTubers. You know what? I'll join the pump train. Guys, buy EOS right now. Just forget about the price. Don't mind. Even if you buy it super high. Remember, if you want to lose your money, maybe I should do a channel just to like promote the worst stuff out there possible. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to lose all your money. Go from $10,000 to $0 within 6 months, guaranteed. Don't believe me? Pay me an extra. Don't believe me? At the end, pay me whatever's left over. That's pretty good. That's good, man. That's my new business. That's my new business model. Within 6 months, guaranteed, you lose all your money. I could promote that quite nicely, yeah. How would you guys like that? Dude, any advice with Bitcoin debit cards without having to go through all this ID? So you're talking about getting the Bitcoin debit cards. There's got to be a way that it's anonymous, but truthfully, I don't trust it. Truthfully, I don't trust it. The Bitcoin debit cards. If you're going to go the Anon route, the Anon route. By the way, some people get offended by the way I say altcoins, altcoins. You can pronounce it however. Depends what you'd be using the Bitcoin debit card for, you know. Bear is making all the cryptocurrency channels nervous. They're shaking. Totally did. Did you make any money from the bar donations? What do you mean bar donations? Like, oh, yeah, so on you now, the bar is on you now. No, that's the unfortunate part. I had Red Dragon donate like $50 in one swing, and none of the $50 went to me because you now took it all. So it's like, whatever, like, it is what it is, but yeah. Yeah, like it. So someone was asking, run it once. I'm going through some old questions here. In terms of Polish law, that's how it is. Let's see. So how do you get the credit card, the Bitcoin debit card? Do you print it yourself? Yeah, you just take your printer, you scan it, boom. Zzz. No, they mail it to you, I think, for most ones. And if you mail it, you're able, if you're getting it anonymously, then you just mail it to a drop. So a drop is you know, it's not that bad. Do you sell? Can I buy Bitcoin from you? You can. However, I closed up shop, and most likely no one's gonna, even if someone sells you Bitcoin today, it's probably going to be stuck in pending because today is the 31st and tomorrow's August 1st. So for the next 48 hours, even if someone sells to you, there is a slight risk that you could lose the Bitcoin or it gets stuck on the blockchain somewhere. So I would highly advise not to purchase Bitcoin at its current state until the dust settles. So yeah, for anybody that's new in here, you should definitely subscribe because I give out like 10 million Bitcoins to every subscriber totally. And that was legit. And also, yeah, so if you have Bitcoin right now, it's in Coinbase or Poloniex, and you can still withdraw. I try to because get it off into an offline wallet so you get both Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. And then prepare for tomorrow to sell your Bitcoin Cash or hold on to your Bitcoin Cash, whatever you want to do. If you want money quickly, I'd sell it. I'd try and sell it as quick as you can. But if you're not quick enough, if the price really does crash, I'd hold on to it and list a little bit. So, but the other thing is, honestly, like, just wait till everything kind of settles out for the next couple of days, because buying it right now, everything's delayed. People are freaking out. It's going to be super, super volatile. So if you don't have Bitcoin at the moment, buying it is a little risky. And if you're still desperate to buy Bitcoin, technically, like, I don't know, like, anyways, message me if you want the coin, but I'd wait I'd wait to buy Bitcoin until at least like August 2nd or August 3rd. Backpack for school. Coinbase will take 30 hours to confirm. Dang. And also, yeah, Coinbase does not support Bitcoin Cash. Get your coins off Coinbase. So not only do you verify your identity, which sometimes they don't even approve of that, but you get to wait 30 hours for your coins to confirm. So that means you won't get it in time to get Bitcoin Cash. Yay! Because it gets stuck somewhere. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. I was thinking about sending half of my Bitcoin to Bitrex and changing it to Ethereum just to be safe, but I guess it's too late to do it now. And my Bitcoin could be just stuck on the way, right? Yeah, like, I'm not saying that all transactions are slow right now, but there is a risk. Like, you can still send. You can, but I personally wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't want to see it just disappear, because if it does disappear, do you know how fast Coinbase will respond to your request? Yeah. You're not going to get a response for the next like 3 weeks. So that's going to happen. I wouldn't risk it, but that's all up to you. Anyways, the debits are fun but doubtful, anonymous, as you're tying it into a bank system. But like, you are able to make bank systems anonymous, but still then it gets kind of like tricky with that. Let's see. Derp. Dude, guys, listen. I am going to promote something that is better than all the other coins out there. We're going to take it from less than a fraction of a penny to $10,000. And this coin will last for 10,000 years. It will be the best coin ever. It's going to be amazing. Like, it's going to have all the latest features, the greatest features out there, okay? And seriously, the best coin. But if anybody says anything bad about that coin, we're going to have to remove him from our chat group, because we want to spread positivity, peace and love. Yeah. So we just want to keep a nice, happy environment. If someone says anything negative against our coin, which is going to be the best coin ever, we have to remove that feedback, of course. Trust me, we're all going to go to the moon. We're all going to go to the moon. Hodl, guys, we're going to start a movement. A movement. This is going to be the next big thing. Like, think about Amazon. Think about Bill Gates. Yachts. Dubai. Going to space. You can have all of that plus more. Sia, thanks for that money that was not stolen from the president himself. But thank you. Dude, that's wait. I'm actually curious. How much is that? How much is that? 100 euros to USD. You're getting me excited. 117. Oh, it kind of fell. That's interesting. The euro from 2015 to 2017. But thank you for that, Sia. I mean, you're probably like, why am I pronouncing it like a little Chinese boy? Sia. Konnichiwa, Sia. Wait, that's konnichiwa is freaking Japanese. Ni hao. Ni hao, kai lan. That is Chinese right there. But no one can stop this amazing coin. Sia, listen. Do you want to invest $1 million into like the perfect coin? Like, this is going to be amazing. But you can't ask about any of the actual details, because that's super top secret. And I just can't reveal such wonderful information to anybody except myself, which, trust me, dude, I pray to this coin. I pray to this coin 7 times a day, because it helps boost up the numbers pretty much. It's like the HODL 3.0 version. How do you send him money? So you have to send it through an encrypted address that is hosted in Sweden. Now, okay, so there's this little money button, it's called Super Chat. That's it. And I think it has to be connected to your Google Wallet. Am I right, guys? Are you guys paying with Google Wallet or whatever? But yo, okay, so after this stream, I think we're definitely at $150. We're definitely at $150, maybe at $200 towards the camera. Now you guys are like, wait, but he just donated 117. There was other people. Google does also take their pay cut of 35%. I forgot. It ranges anywhere from 30 to 40%. So I won't know fully until like 2 days from now in analytics. I don't know why YouTube still, like, they have real-time analytics, but the actual analytics for like the important stuff, such as revenues, are delayed by 48 hours. That's, and see, yeah, you ran a gaming channel, right? So it's like, wait, or the same person as I'm talking. I have like multiple people that I'm like thinking about. Everyone's like getting so similar now. But yeah, you ran the gaming channel, right? Dude, I love analytics. I love learning so much from it, but I'm just like, dang, I wish everything was real time, like the subscribers, the revenue, all this stuff, so I could just plan it out and do like, I love the numbers, but YouTube is full of it. But like, you know, what can I do about the 30-40%? It's YouTube. I can't. They're the biggest. There's a monopoly, so it's like whatever. That's more than tax. Well, not really. Not really. France has pretty high taxes. Yeah, there's certain places that they tax up to 50%. Mike, do you know that Max Lee threatened a lot of people with lawsuits yesterday if they don't stop the FUD? What can Max do to me, dude? I'm not even on US soil. He wants to sue me? Okay. He wants to sue me. All right, like whatever. Literally nothing would happen to me. What would happen to me, bro? Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. Just try presenting. Oh. Yeah, dude, link me, please. Please link me to that, dude. I'm just gonna. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I actually think he did say it probably, but Jesus, jeez, oh my goodness, Max is a character, dude. Max is a character. Hey, Varks, I might have to hire you for some fun and games. Oh my God, Max is a character. No, and see, even now I'm complimenting Max. I think Max is funny. He's making me laugh. He's making us all laugh. See, it's funny because I'm a mod in Chaincoin. You should be like going full out with that stuff, man. But no, you're not really supporting your Jim Jones character, Mike. Let's see. Did I miss some really important questions? Mixing Japanese and Chinese. I know. How could I? You don't have to worry about money. It's all clean. You say that, but I don't know. There's some people out there that I don't. All right. I'll trust you. So no one can stop this amazing coin. Yeah, dude, we're unstoppable. We're like a train. We're like a 10 million pound train just running through all the obstacles. It is called, well, I can't reveal any information about the coin yet, other than you have to invest today. Bing, 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 blinking red. Dude, I should do like red flags, just like bing, 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 bing. You get like amazing. Whenever a red flag goes up, that means it's a good sign. It's time to invest today. Yeah. Don't use your brain on this one. Think emotionally. You want to help me spend more money on my lifestyle. You don't want your money anymore. Yeah, we're gonna make this coin amazing. We're gonna go past the moon. Guys, why are we stopping at the moon? We should go to like Saturn or like Jupiter or like out of this galaxy coin, man. Yeah. Whoa. Space travel. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure the SEC really likes Max. Max and the SEC are like best buds. Oh, which coin? I can't reveal which coin it is just yet, but you can get the information for only $10,000 via Bitcoin, and it has to be an anonymous payment, which comes from multiple wallets. So, but trust me, 110% guaranteed, you won't lose money on this one. No one will lose. We're all going to make money. We're all going to go all the way up past the moon, out of this galaxy. Just think about anything you want in life, right? You want to fly with monkeys in space? You got that. You want a Victoria's Secret model? You got that. All you have to do is invest all your life savings. And not only that, sell everything. Sell your liver. You don't need your liver. Sell your eyeballs, sell your lungs. Dude, just sell it all. Invest today. We're going to go all the way. HODL. HODL, man. HODL. Invest today. And if you invested yesterday and ask a question about it today, you're going to be IP banned for life right now. Exactly. That is the spirit. You are going to be banned. Oh, my goodness. Thanks for the 100 euros. Hey. No, I was looking through your Twitter. You're a little troll. Found it. See, fellow trolls unite. There was some interesting tweets you posted out there. Some very interesting stuff. Oh my goodness. Sia. I've got the perfect Sia. I'll make your own Sia coin. You know, screw the other Sia coin. Look at that. It's coming up. It's you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It's 4:19 in the morning. 4:19 in the morning. Hey. Let's see. Say that people will lose at cards on purpose so they can feel better. Yeah. You guys are losing money on purpose. Just do meditation, make up excuses, tell yourself whatever needs to be told to just make yourself feel better about losing all your money. That's it. But seriously, okay, I'm going to calm down now. Can you let me post links so I can do the form when I've done it? I'll send them 1,000 coins now. Okay, Revive. Can I don't think there's a way in my YouTube thingy to change to actually make it yeah, because I only have like the option add moderator. Hold up, I'm gonna go to Sia's. So he's a moderator. I'm gonna remove him as a moderator. No, there's no option that I can make like, because if I allow links, then everybody's able to do links. And then, you know, why is everybody so serious? Yeah. Why so serious? Why so serious? I can't yell because it's still 4:20 in the morning. Happy. You know what time it is. Okay, now for real, this is the last one. Thank you. Dude, we jumped all the way to that camera. Thank you, Omar, as well. I see you have donated $1. Every single dollar does count. It's for the past couple of days. I'm excited. Kids, we're going to get that camera soon. We're going to get that camera. It's going to be nice. Hopefully the camera doesn't like turn out to like just freaking break or whatever, but somehow this phone has survived a lot. I'm kind of excited because, like, think about it. I don't even use this camera. I probably should, but I don't have like a mirror. So this is literally probably the quality would improve if I use this. But still, I can't like film. It's weird, okay? Like I can, but I can't. So this is the camera quality that we're using right now. In the future, we're going to have like a camera lens that's just like, pow. It's going to be like this compared to this. Your mom's hole. It's going to be interesting. I lose trades just to feel human. Of course. Everyone invest $5 plus all your life savings and the payout will be huge, guaranteed. A huge bump. Yeah, dude, I'm not going to flee the country. I promise you guys, I'm not going to flee the country or the continent. I may, however, go to Mars. This is going to be a hodl coin for like ever, bro. So why is everybody so serious? I'll send you a kidney for... Now, I can't buy kidneys, but where do you buy your Bitcoins from? I would, if you're okay with identity, with giving away your identity, you can go to Coinbase, although I seriously hate Coinbase, but CEX is actually 10 times worse than CEX is actually 10 times worse than Coinbase. Trust me, I've went through such a mission with them. Hold up, let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Oh boy, Akai, don't be encouraged. I mean, I'm bored, so one more. Okay, XX. Oh, it's kind of like a girly thing to do, XX. But hey, as people say, I'm a girl. Dude, that's interesting. So I looked like a girl before with the long hair, but even when I cut it short, I still look like a girl. No matter what I do, I look like a girl, right? I accept it. But thank you. Thank you, my man. Thank you, every single person who is helping towards the camera. And no, but seriously, CEX, like I had to get verified on everything there. And people ask, why do I sell Bitcoin to others? Well, there's people who don't want to go, even if they're okay sharing their identity, they don't want to go through the just process. With CEX, I pretty much had to show them my, well, social security number, my billing address, my credit card information, my selfie with my credit card and my identity, so my driver's license. Yeah, you have to take selfies. They didn't accept it because it wasn't high definition footage, so I had to edit it in Photoshop. I was just like, are you serious? I'm editing my photos in Photoshop right now, resubmitting them for like the 5th time just to get verified on CEX. Wow. And then on top of like, after, dude, it took a week. It took a week, multiple verification to get finally approved on CEX. And the rates were horrible. So on top of that, I'm not sure what Zoppo is, but let's see. Guys, if you're going to launder your... We're not doing any laundry here. Paxful's horrible. How does someone afford $600 to a stream? You would actually be surprised. Go on YouNow, and you'll just see a lot of people who are sending like... There's some pretty crazy stuff going on there. But are you a Mike's fake? Are you a Mike's fake clone? Dude, I have a clone, by the way. So this is not the real Mike. I'm 27 years old, and I've replaced him currently. I'm his clone. Hi there. That's why we're acting a little bit different. Who's ready for a... Oh boy. Google won't let me do 1,000. Max is 500. You know how Google is, though. I feel like there's I don't know, a little bit skeptical, but you know how it is. You know how it is, my man. What are good forums on the I can't really talk about certain topics on this channel. I want to keep it kid friendly, and we're mostly doing a pretty good job with keeping it kid friendly. But holy moly, dude. It hasn't even fully sunk in yet, Sia. Like, I pretty much have, even though Google's going to take a nice cut out of your payments, plus every single person's in here. Thank you, Akai. Thank you, Akai, for donating as well. Wow, dude. After I end this stream tonight, well, today, 4:26 in the morning, it's gonna hit me. Like, I'm just gonna think about it to myself for a couple minutes. Like, wow, we just made a couple $100 for this camera. which means like originally I don't know. I think within the next 2 months we can definitely get something. It's gonna be nice. Coinbase is, technically Coinbase could get away with something. Coinbase could get away with something. And even though they're huge, they're a monopoly. I mean, you look at Mt. Gox. No one thought Mt. Gox would do anything. So, Sia, you heard Currency 365 YouTube channel? Spicy David? What's Currency 365? Is that a different crypto channel? Take a deep breath and eat an Earth on Mars. This just in, breaking news. Colbert's donations are being pumped towards Pumpcoin, and he's going to cash out and profit. Yeah, Sia and me are secretly the same person. Secretly, it's the same person. So whenever Sia sends something, it's to encourage everybody else to send. It's just how it is. I thought I was sending myself a message right there. Oh, see, so whenever my phone vibrates, I have a second phone. Here's the freaking second phone. Gotcha. Here we go. See? I have this super hyper duper look at this quality. That's awesome, right? So I send my own messages. Yeah, this is my burner phone. No, this actually this is so bad. Have I ever vlogged from this phone? I don't think so, man. This phone was really cheap. Wow. You can see like all the marks from me using it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sending. Whoa. Okay, so it's my clone that's talking to me. Hey clone, what's up? Let's see. Hi Melissa, please. I watch you every day, and I love the haircuts. Wait. This is interesting. Oh, because I'm looking at requests. I was just like, bro, where'd my own message go? What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Wait, hold up. I can't see this thing. Can you upload the picture? Wait, hold up, it's loading. It's loading. Mike is so OG that his burner laptop is a MacBook Pro. Yeah, this is my burner. This is my burner. Error, try again. By the way, in case you're a little paranoid, you already know this is legit. But in case you doubt, you have nothing to worry about. Just some support for your channel. Thank you. Dude, that's sad. That's sad. I'm not gonna show it, but Google, you know how they are. Oh boy. Trust me, I actually have a lot of things against Google. Like, I like Google compared, dude. Google is a blessing compared to Coinbase and Poloniex and Comcast. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but internet service providers and banks and online banks and cryptocurrencies are just the two worst industries out there. Just seriously, like all the companies related with internet, even the internet I have here in Poland, it goes out like every 2 weeks. I'm actually thinking of buying a second router later on in the future, because even though it's fast internet, it's super cheap. So it's like a second router just in case it goes out. I don't know why it goes out. So it's weird. But anyways, dude, we're live in 2018 nearly. It's just like, dang, they have to. Maybe he doesn't like iPhones, bro. Why can't you afford an iPhone? I actually don't like iPhones. I've been through 10 iPhones in my life. I had an iPhone 5C. I've had iPhone 4G. I've had the iPhone 3G. I've tested out pretty much all the iPhones. The reason I had 10 was I didn't pay for all of them for various reasons. But some were gifts. Others I gifted myself. I gifted myself a lot of phones. Yeah, I definitely gifted myself some stuff over the years. Lots of gifts. Lots of gifts. Wait. Sia, Google, please let me do one more. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Thanks, bro. That's wait. Hold up. This is crazy. Let's think about it. You beat Red Dragon. Okay, so the previous person that there was a super chat on like 3 months ago, Red Dragon donated like $300 within just like 10 minutes. And I was like, because at that time it was also the adpocalypse on the other channel. So like all the ads, my earnings were cut. My earnings already were bad compared to other channels, but then they were cut even more. And I was just like, oh! And then just boom. But let's see. So how much is that? 450, 528. Jeez, man. Jeez Louise. Let's do divided by 1.35. Hopefully they don't take too much. 391, dude. $400. Dang. Dang. Plus the other stuff from today. Dang, dude. We're at like 500 or we're approaching $600. We're more than 1/3 of the way to the camera and the lens and all that. And if I do Amazon gift cards. You really want to see the freaking camera, man. Dear Mike, funds have been deducted from your account. Aw. Knights, stop promoting, you fish. Wait. Hold up. See ya, go buy chain coin, lol. Yeah, see ya. It's all good. But there's people who WTF 391. Yeah, because like remember, it's okay, so it's a joke. But I mentioned earlier that Google has to take their cut. It's kind of silly, right? Because you would expect with Super Chat they wouldn't take that much because it's donations and stuff. But people, and there is a Bitcoin address in the donation thing. But yeah, someone mentioned it. But what was I talking about? There we go. Sleep deprivation. Google takes anywhere from 30 to 40%. Usually it averages around 35%. But you made a video called Coinbase is a joke. Yeah. I'm surprised they let you. I'm surprised they let you use that. Yeah, sorry, man. I thought you heard that. I thought you heard that. Trust me, well, at least you're not in the same position as Red Dragon where he gave me 50, he sent $50 on you now, and I didn't get like a single bit. It was just like, wow, that was a waste. Like let's see. When I sell on eBay, I get yeah, dude, eBay and PayPal are just there's so many there's so many companies that are just Mike, use Streamlabs for yeah, actually I should look into that now that I do more of these donations. How I'm gonna have to look that up. Streamlabs. So hey kids, should I leave this video up when I go to bed? Probably. We'll leave it up. He didn't let me do 100. No, it's all good, my man. It's all good. All right, so dang, hold up. 35%. So you sent like 550. Yeah, so like 150 or $200 or whatever just went straight to Google. Google just got it right there. They're just like boom. You know what I wish they could do? I wish that would be so cool. Dude, I have to find a way to make this work. You know how like Ice Poseidon? Dang. You lost 50,000. I thought I was upset losing $900. Yikes. I have a history with PayPal too. PayPal messed with me for $900, and to me that was so much money at the time that I was just like, no, it wasn't all my money, but I was just like, I was investing in virtual accounts, and the guy over the phone even felt bad for me. He's just like, yeah, listen, I understand that, you know, you did this and this, and I really feel for you, but PayPal's policy doesn't protect blah, 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 blah. I was just like, really, man? Like, are you serious? So after that incident, plus a couple more, dude, they locked my account so many times. It's verified and all that, but let's see. Honestly, PayPal needs to go down. There needs to be a better company. You know what I have to do for this channel? Since we're going to be one of the biggest crypto channels here on YouTube as we're growing, and since we're going to be doing this every single day, I need to figure out a way to connect like Bitcoin donations. So if you donate via Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency, it like shows up on the stream. It shows up on the stream. And you know how like Twitch streamers do it? Would Streamlabs allow me to do something like that? Maybe if I'm big enough, someone's going to be able to program that for me or whatever. I have no idea how to figure that out, but that would be cool, right? And like you're able to type out the messages or whatever. I used to stream on Twitch and I used it. They send the money directly to your PayPal. Yeah, but the whole thing with Twitch is, let's just say this. I have a lot to talk about on Twitch. I'd prefer to talk about it on my other channel because, you know, I just want to say some things about Twitch which aren't so nice about it. I'm a power seller on eBay and sold thousands of items with 100% reviews, but sellers always get messed with regardless because eBay takes the seller's side even when they're lying. Yeah. I am forever banned from eBay, which is surprising. I am forever banned from eBay. Unless I make myself a fake PayPal account, which I technically could, but I just don't want to go through that. They've banned so many eBay accounts, and I wasn't even doing anything that bad. I got messed with for selling a copy of like PlayStation 4 plus Call of Duty early. I started listing copies early, which I think is against the terms, but I saw plenty of other people doing it. I was like, yo, what's going on? They just straight up banned me. And that was when I was like a little kid or whatever. Ever since then, I've been banned from eBay. And I had a lot of good sales. I had a good reputation on eBay. This is why I never. So that's actually why I can't sell my Chromebook, because I don't have eBay. I'll put a link on your site for Bitcoin DS donation. That'd be dope. Mike, where can I email you? So if it's business related, please go to my about section on the YouTube channel. And then if you scroll down at the bottom, there's a section that says address, email address. And then you have to just click, boom, it verifies, and it's all gooch. I finally got it back, but I had to wait more than 180 days. Yeah, dude, honestly, like, well, thankfully you got it back. Because I know people who haven't gotten their money back, and I feel for them. I don't think they're going to get all that stuff. Ooh, Wicker's going. Wicker's ringing me. I'm 100,000 in debt due to Chaincoin. I hope you're kidding me. Yeah, I really hope you're kidding. 100,000 in debt to Chaincoin. I know people lost tens of thousands, but so I that's why I don't know if you're kidding or not. Maybe, but even if you are kidding, there's people who lost tens of thousands of dollars individually to Chaincoin, and really this happens to everything. Because think about it, in order for one person to make money with the pumps, with just stock trading in general, By the way, thank you. I forgot who. Someone told me that they donated like $7 in Bitcoin the other day, and I didn't get it because Coinbase was just so slow up until like today. And then I just randomly $7 and like 60 cents showed up in Bitcoin, which was awesome. But I completely forgot who that was. I don't know. Maybe you're watching right now. If so, maybe you'll watch in a little bit. A few people said 30,000. You heard Traffic Moonson. I may or may not have gotten my MacBook for free for saying that my battery was smoking and I couldn't return it for safety reasons. It says Akai. Is that may or may not have? That doesn't sound like SE to me. That is why I never sell expensive items on eBay. You never know, because eBay could just, there's so many ways to SE. I sold a $500 gold coin to someone, and the tracking number said it was delivered, and the buyer said he didn't receive it. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can SE stuff. There's a lot of ways. Wait, hold up. See, did I make your name blue? I did. Okay, cool. For someone to make money, someone must lose money. Well, not in every single market. Not in every single market, but in most markets, yes. Someone did 20,000 student loan. You're kidding me. Because they were dumb and bought it $6. If someone put their student loans in any investment, dude, I don't even care if they make money. That's just so messed up, man. That's so dude, yeah, Chaincoin's totally going to be listed on Poloniex, Bitrex, Kraken. They're all listing Chaincoin. Like, it's going to get listed within the next, like, 20 minutes. And when it does get listed, you're going all the way to the moon. But the new strategy is let's go all the way down to 1 penny before we get to the moon. It's a new strategy, so we're all going to lose a bunch of money. Well, actually, you guys are going to lose a bunch of money because I already sold out of my Chaincoin. Like, I totally didn't have Chaincoin to start with at all. Woo. Mike, is there another way to buy Bitcoin besides Coinbase? Forums, local Bitcoin packs full, individual sellers through social media marketing. I would not trust Bitstamp. All right, so I'm getting kind of tired here, but let's see. Okay, cool. Check out my channel, though. All right, I'll check it out. Oh, boy. Buy Bitcoin. Hi. All right, we're looking at it. Hi. I'll give you your like. Oh, dude, you got the Coinbase affiliate program. Do you think I should get that in my links? Because I love Coinbase. I'm one of the best Coinbase reviewers out there. I love him so much, I made videos already about them. Coinbase is a joke! And my other channel where I just fully went out on that. You can't send things that were broken in transport, and technically it was because it was dangerous to send back. Oh, yeah. There we go. But that's such an old SE, though. Any sites that do SE now? Dude, almost all the sites still work with SE. SE still works, but you have to think about OPSEC. What is SE? SE, I don't want to say it because I don't want to trigger YouTube because I want to keep this kid friendly. Chaincoin is not a Max showed his wallet and masternode. Thank you for the compliment. Who let the dogs out? But the thing is, even if he did show, like, you do realize there's so much money on the line that you have to walk the walk and talk the talk and all this thing. Wait. To be fair, Mike, Lee showed yesterday the address that he shows he still has like 20 masternodes. He doesn't want to show his Cryptopia order logs, though, to see how much he pre-bought. Like, obviously, he's not going to show everything. I don't think anyone would show everything, you know. I just like making fun of it. Don't worry. By the way, sorry for that. Oh, no. Dude, don't worry. I say that so often in my actual live streams on that. Yeah, we don't like to discuss PG-13 plus topics. Actually, this isn't even PG-13. This channel is rated R for kids because kids love that stuff. Where do you recommend buying Bitcoins, altcoins? Coinbase. They're fantastic. But you know what's even better than Coinbase? Poloniex Comcast limited edition working with freaking. Dude, I was close to just going off there. I couldn't take it. I was just like, you know what? I just want to say something really nice, super nice about Coinbase and Poloniex. They're amazing. They're so great. I just want to. You should go to Coinbase Poloniex, working with Comcast. I'll send you an affiliate link right now so we can all make 10 million bucks. Oh, the sun's up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Sun's up. It's 4:47 in the morning. Think I should sleep? Mike, I love you, but how come you read every single one of my posts? Really? Really? Do I actually? All right. All right. I'll make you. Maybe. Maybe I still have to think about that. I still have to think about it because I have to make the people who donate feel a little special. But there are some people on the other channel that maybe on the other channel. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I like it though. I'm giving you attention because I'm an attention. I wish I could swear on this channel. Like I'm not limited by it, but it's just like, gosh. But still, whatever. Money. I'll do it for money. Kids don't have to invest in. Dude, actually, when my kid is 3 years old, I will be so disappointed if he doesn't bring in like $1 million a year. Like, I'll just get a new kid. If my child at 3 years old is not smart enough to bring in $3 million annually after taxes, he's done. He's done. It's not my kid. I don't know him. I'll take the money, of course, though. Of course, who wouldn't? But not my kid. I don't know. I can't talk about certain topics on here, like dream. But let's see. Using dreaming might be a little bit. I would not recommend it due to some things going on with Dream. But go to sleep. Please don't. There we go. There we go. All right, kids. All right. I'm tired, so let's end this. Thanks so much for coming in here. See ya. You helped Google quite a bit today. I know you're supporting your favorite company. Well, one of your favorite companies. No, but thanks, bro. Or maybe you're a spy. Maybe you're a spy. Maybe as soon as I accept that money, you know. You know. Anyways, it was lit. It was nice. It was nice. It's 4:49 in the morning. We shall be back in a couple hours because I got to upload a video. And yeah. I will leave this up. So good night or good morning, wherever you guys are from, whatever floats your boat. And prepare for August 1st if you haven't already. Keep your Bitcoins. If you have a lot of Bitcoins, I'd spread them out to multiple wallets and keep it somewhere safe like a Ledger or a Trezor. Last question. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Are you serious? I've actually been streaming for 3 hours? Wow. Wow, dude. Yeah, I live alone. Wow. That's crazy, man. This is my second live stream on this channel, and that is interesting. You're square here and an oval over an Avi. You need to be humble, dude. You're square here and an oval over an Avi. Oval. You're a square here. Wait. I know what you mean, but not really. My brain is done. My brain is done. All right, kids. All right. I reckon you should mod me so I can. Boy, good night. Thanks for joining. Peace. Did we hit the button? No, we didn't. We didn't hit the button. Okay, now we're gonna do it.